God, this BGM. Okay. Nyaa! You've been hacked for the powerful and tubular Maine Coon hacker! Chiaki Katsumi! Here to steal your data and your heart! Happy... Hi! I just read the happy birthday. I was gonna say happy birthday. Yeah, hello. This is Jazz. I was trying to find something that was fitting. Okay. Oh. Hold on. You guys are dressed for the occasion too. I made you guys a little bow tie and a little top hat too. Sexy music. It's supposed to be like jazz music because of the ballroom setting, but I was trying to find like good music, but I only found like classical music, and I was like, I think classical music would be a bit too much, so I settled for jazz. It's a pretty romantic jazz. I was trying to look for like ballroom type of music, but jazz is gonna have to do, I think. Fancy might be a little too smooth jazz. It's nice to listen to at least, I think. Fancy, but thank you. So hi Lasu and hi Meow. Welcome. Oh god, it does sound like the kind of music you hear in a bar late at night. I was trying to look for music. I was kind of looking for music last minute, to be fair, yesterday. Because after getting the cake for today, I kind of just passed out. So I had to look for music before I set up the stream, and yeah, this is what I settled for. And I drew you guys a little bow tie and a little top hat, because, you know, you had to be fancy and dapper for the occasion. It's quite nice. So fancy. Yeah. See, now you guys fit right in. What a fancy Katsu. Yeah, he has his little top hat and this little bow tie. Look at him. What a fancy lad. I feel you there. Apparently I was at the karaoke yesterday and I don't even remember it. We forgot our mask for the masquerade. You did. Unbelievable. I can't believe you guys forgot your mask for the masquerade. Why do you think I've been wearing the mask? I guess I'll forgive it, because you at least kind of wear your bow tie and your little top hat. So, not fully adhering to the dress code, but, you know, close enough. Such a distinguished gentleman. Indeed so. Oh no, she's gonna know who we are! Your identity has been revealed. Oh, I think the alerts are still off. Oops. I kind of turned them off like yesterday because of the karaoke. But also, Raps, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. Happy birthday to the best boss in the whole world. And Madel, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 25 months. Thank you. Happy birthday to everyone's favorite cat hacker. Thank you. And Reaper, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 28 months. Thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Really glad to be able to celebrate finally. I'm so glad to have been around for 3 years. I know, it's coming close to 3 years, if it's not been 3 years already. New recruits, welcome. Oh, God. Yeah, you've done so amazing this year, and I'm so proud to call you my OG. Ooh, thank you. New recruits, welcome. Don't worry, I'm so mysterious and suave that even with no mask, he still doesn't know who I am. Play along. Yes, no clue. No clue whatsoever. I wonder who that could be. So, Kevin, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 13 months. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. 25 months. Crazy. New recruits, welcome. So, Tarifa, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 4 months. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Mask is the one's just invisible. That's what they all say. It's kind of like when you don't prepare a costume for Halloween, and whenever they ask you, it's like, I came up dressed as myself. New recruits, welcome. So, Himo, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 30 months. Thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Please enjoy the cake lights. Thank you. I got red velvet cake. It's a very small cake. The bakeries were... A lot of the bakeries that I usually go to were closed, because it was kind of late, so... I had to go to a different bakery, and the individual cakes were tiny, but I kind of just settled for whatever cake would work. So, Soda, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 4 months. Happy birthday. Thank you. And Undefined, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 29 months. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for the cake, Chiaki. I got the tiniest of red velvet. New recruits, welcome. Red velvet sounds so delicious. It looks really good. Red velvet's really tasty. It's also on the fancy side. See, it's fitting. It was all according to plan. Totally. Oh, the budget went on the ballroom. I mean, renting a ballroom ain't cheap, you know. Renting this entire ballroom ain't cheap. That's where the budget went, so we had to get a tiny cake instead. So, Raps, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 28 months. Thank you. Bartender, a drink for the lovely girl in the mask. I hear it's her birthday today. It is! How did they know? Thank you for the tip. So, Birch, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 30 months. Thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. It's been an amazing year. And here's to many more birthdays. You're the best. Thank you. Happy birthday, mysterious mask person. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the tip, D-Bobs. Thank you. These many recruits were once closer to world domination. It's the happy birthday of my dear boss. You're my coming Oshi, and I have to greet the loveliest, most sweetest cat in the world for the occasion. Jokes aside, happy birthday. That you spend a good day and that all your wishes come true. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the tip of Blade. Thank you, thank you. And Fubar, thank you so much for recruiting 10 new members into Nylina. Thank you, thank you. Where did the money for the ballroom come from? I may have deducted the salary of the intern. Don't worry about that. Do not be concerned by the little things. It's fine. I just took a little bit of the gacha funds from the intern. So, Fireball, thank you so much for this super. Thank you, thank you. My salary. The intern was getting paid. He was stealing that money to spend it on gacha anyway. Chiaki, Arknights, Enfield just came out. You can't do that to them. This was important. That's why you said sorry. What do you mean? Embezzled funds. Magacha funds. Cake money. Thank you so much for the cake money, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Are we counting down the stream? Counting down for what? It's already the day. The day is today. Poor intern needs to learn how to make ice soup. Now he knows how it feels like. Don't worry, she'll fund the ballroom cost while the gifts are giving her. No gacha, why even live? You'll survive. I think the intern will survive. Happy birthday, Chiaki. It's been a long journey and we're still going. I know. Kind of crazy. We're coming close to 3 years already. Oh my god. But thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 22 months. Yay. Thank you, thank you. It's okay, boss. You're doing them a favor, breaking their gacha addiction. Trust me, it's for the better. I would say it's for their own good. I needed to make an intervention. We haven't seen the intern in months and still don't have our paychecks. Are we sure they're okay? Probably fine. I can't believe Chiaki's 3 years old. She bab. 3 years. Oh my god. Also, Store, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Even though I'm not always around, an alert for you and your community are so welcoming. You've done an amazing job. Keep people a spot they feel like they belong. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. And for lurking whenever you're able as well. Thank you. So Pims, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Happy birthday, cute blue car. I'm not a car though. Chibabu. But I'm not babu. I'm big and strong cat. Big and powerful cat. Yes. I am not to be underestimated. I just realized that 3 years feels insane. I know. It feels insane. Chiaki the car. I'm not a car. 3 years old. No wonder Chiaki always makes me feel ancient. The best car. Only 6 months and Chiaki will be the same age as Elmo. Oh god, not Elmo. They must have mistakenly typed car instead of cat. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ears. Yes, my floofy ears. Chiaki car isn't real. So crazy to be you and Elmo share the same age. I don't like that fun fact. I don't like knowing that I'm the same age as Elmo. I don't know how to feel about this information. Oh, but Fubar, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Chiaki the car hacker. We would be younger, isn't it? Our current firm is barely a year old, if no less. I mean, wouldn't you guys technically be around the same age as me? You just transform, essentially. But you've had a form since the very beginning. You just kind of transform. And this is your current form now. You share the same birthday as Elmo? Oh god. I don't know how to feel about that information. Like, is their favorite blue Toyota Corolla? Oh god. Also, Ohayo, Garakota. Welcome. We just put blue paint on their fur. And, you know, you have a little bit of like... I guess you can consider this green. Kind of like more neon-ish rather than green. Did her age reset when you change form? I don't think so, no. Original Katsu's exploded and morphed into the new form. That's the lore. Always related to explosions till the bitter end, huh? Your birthday buddies with Elmo embrace it. I don't know how to feel about it though. We're older. You can put us out all the time. You can call us out all the time. Wait, so we can evolve. Yes and no. I only allowed you to evolve to a certain stage, and then you're stuck with the Everstone forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. I wish I could transform and turn back time. I didn't ride my H for 30 this year. Thank you, not forgive me for creating the Katsu explosion lore ever since that day. Also, Pims, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina. Thank you. Which goes before the yes or the no. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat the details. What happens when you send a Katsudon through the fun tunnel? Not enough information has been recovered yet. There hasn't been enough studies about that, but hey, if you wanna form part of the study group to find out what happens. Forever, we're little guys. Exactly, like Sami. There weren't any survivors. We need more data for us to confirm the effects of the fun tunnel on Akatsu. We don't have enough what's it called? Subjects to find that out, to conclude the studies. So we can basically change forms like Deoxys. Kinda. I don't volunteer. Send me to the fun tunnel, boss. I can tank it. That's what the last Katsu that was sent there said. We never heard of them ever again. Subjects! Don't worry about it. Going through the fun tunnel was like visiting Montana. What did Montana do? Chiaki scientist mode scares me. I still remember the Waffle Duck's consent form. I'm surprised you guys still remember that. I'm very surprised you still remember that. Montana didn't do anything. It doesn't exist. Montana is real. You guys are just like in denial. I volunteer. Surely there'll be a chest full of cookies, right? Maybe. We don't know that. We don't know that information yet. So, Miyako, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Miyako and Raiders. Hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. The whole presentation you made for it was absolutely peak. The dedication that I went to make that. I mean, how couldn't we? You haven't spent up almost 3 years with you for nothing. I suppose. Hello, Chiaki. Happy birthday. I'm sorry and everyone else. I'm sorry for not joining Chiaki's streams. I've been having bad things lately. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just join whenever you feel like it. It was so awesome. Really love that short bit. The dedication to the bit. For better or for worse. You really did go all out for the Wobble Dogs form. Hopefully one day we can return without it blowing up your PC. Maybe when my PC is stronger. I'm still sad there isn't a game like Wobble Dogs, man. I want to find a game just like it. So I can do something like that again. Just because current Wobble Dogs just blows up my PC. Oh, I forgot that was the gift for that. Happy birthday, Chiaki. So when are we going through the fun tunnel? Why do you want to go through the fun tunnel so badly? Thank you so much for the Hakasupaton win. Thank you. I completely forgot that was the gift I set up for that. No one can eat it. I I set up like the alerts a while back, and I kind of forgot about it. The fun tunnel sounds fun. It's in the name. It's obviously fun. Me and Tunman got sent to the stratosphere. I kind of forgot that I said that one. Think you'll find in volunteers. Don't worry about it. Actually evil, you just watched them. Hold on. I just got a message for something. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my god. Meow, can I show it? This is so cute. Oh my god. No. I mean the art, not the card. You see nothing, but I saw it. Where's Meow? I wonder who that could be. It's so soon. I'm sorry, she didn't allow me to show it, so you can't see it. Stay with the class. She didn't allow me to show it. But it's really cute though. Everything is for you. You can do whatever you want. Okay, she said it was fine with it. She gave the okay. It's okay, we just explode then. She just wanted to tease you guys. Hold on, let me save this. It's me. You need Chiaki kittens right now. Thank you for the tip. I dropped something. Also, Birch, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. You're the best Kamiyoshi in the universe. You're a joy to watch and always make us smile. I hope you have an amazing birthday and look forward to many more. Ooh, thank you. Hold on. Where did it save? Oh god. I saved it, but I don't know where it... Oh, I found it. There you go. Oh god, the resolution. Look at this. I'm shrinking it. This is very big. This is so cute. This was drawn by Saipako Mama, and Mio commissioned them. And this is so cute. Oh my god. The little Hamtaro. Oh my god. I just saw the little Hamtaro and the little like gacha orbs. Oh my god. So cute. I emotions. Imagine sending stuff as JP large. The Hamtaro gachas, yeah, the little Hamtaro gachas and the little note. Oh my god. Ooh, thank you so much, Meow. Oh my god. This is so cute. I wanna put it on my wall. I just want to put the katsus next to you. Yeah, the little party hat on the katsu. It's so cute. Look at him. And the braided twin tails. Yeah, the little braided twin tails too. Oh my god. Wait, absolutely not being sus when I asked her what she liked. I do remember you asked me about it. You asked me like, oh, do you like Hamtaro? And then I showed you like all the Hamtaro stuff that I had. I just sent you like 5 pictures of all my Hamtaro stuff, and I'm like, maybe I like it just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, you know? The right amount. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, oops. I'm trying to shrink it without like... Where do I put it? Hey, recruits, welcome. I'm trying to like figure out where to put it. There. Perchance, maybe, just a tiny little bit, you know? Perchance, I may like Hamtaro just a little bit. The right amount can be lower than a lot. Just a teeny tiny bit. Only has like 5 Hamtaro plushies and a ton of Hamtaro merch. Yeah. And the fact that I got like a custom GBA like case for my Hamtaro games. You got a bear on the letter. That has like a little tiny bear on the letter. It's a little... The attention to detail, the little tiny bear on the letter. A little yellow with the stripes as well. It's so cute. I love this a lot. Just a little bit. It's just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. Not too much. You know, just a little tiny bit. I remember I even like... I don't really like tend to get stuff from like gachapon machines. But there was a gachapon machine for Hamtaro and I caved in. I didn't get the one that I wanted though, but... I was happy with what I got anyway. I don't know where it is though. I don't know where I put it. It's like a tiny little like boss like Hamtaro figurine. I wanted to get Penelope, but I couldn't get Penelope. For the other game, you can look at it on stream. Thanks to Katsus for their help. Let me see. Let me see. It's a PDF. How do you... Oh, it's like it's a little card. Is there a way to like download it, or is it only on browser? Don't worry, boss. Your favorite Aoni merch is from a gachapon. Oh yeah, the little Aoni that I like to stretch. Like to grab it and just stretch it. And one of my dogs tried to eat, by the way. They just smelled it. I was like, oh. Also, Tommy, thank you so much for being a member of Nailina for 17 months. Thank you, thank you. I get the PDF. Let me see. Let me try to download the PDF for this. Oh, there it is. Was your popper successful into eating it? No, I didn't let them eat that. I mean, it's probably like safe, but I didn't want to risk it. Don't let Ranger eat him. No, I didn't let Ranger eat him. I like to like grab it and stretch it. The little Aoni. Is she able to download it by default? I'll open it in a browser unless you have a PDF reader. Yeah, it opens it in a browser, it seems. I mean, probably seemed pretty yummy, the purple. It's grape flavor? I don't think it's grape flavor. It smelled kind of like... Not plastic, but like rubber. It had like the weird rubbery smell, which apparently one of my dogs really like. There should be the option to download it. Yeah, I got it to download. I just need to figure out how to show it, because it kind of covers the entire screen. And get the card effects. Oh, I downloaded the PDF. Wait, is there like effects to it on the browser version? Because I downloaded the PDF for it. Oh, I might be able to get to make it work on browser if I get like a little window mode. Delicious rubber? Don't eat the rubber. The rubber is bad for you. Don't eat that. Yeah, the PDF is just the pages like an ebook. Oh, I see. On the browser version. Okay, I got the browser version open. I downloaded the PDF one for myself, but... gonna see how I can show it. Because I have a bunch of things open on my browser. Let me see. Let me see. How can I open this? I'm trying to make sure that I don't open the YouTube tab that actually has the music going through. Let's see. Just a little bit. To probably make another source. Not this one. Then window capture. Should be this one. I'm trying to do this. Okay, I think that should be fine. Then just have this transform. How do I... Oh, I guess I could temporarily move to my other tab so you guys can... So it'll be easier to see because I think it might be hard to arrange it here. I can move to my other tab so we can see it. I don't think I have the music on my other tab, but I'll just move the music on my other scene. Okay. Let me move over. The tabs jugger. I have like 4 tabs right now. It's not as bad. I've been worse. I feel like I've been way worse than this. But luckily not while I'm streaming. I've had like 15 tabs open before. So if anything, this is like the least bad. So it's nervously at my 10 tabs. It's not that bad. Hey, it could be worse. Did you say I had like 20? Yeah. They were all important, okay? They were all necessary. They were all very, very important. Okay, I need to bring the Dapper Katsu with me. I'm looking at my sources really carefully because I don't want to like accidentally... I don't want to accidentally reveal something that you guys are not supposed to see yet, so... I don't want to like ruin the surprise before it's supposed to be shown. So I'm like, I have to look at all my tabs really carefully. Me when I'm browsing, scab all the tabs, every single tab. I have like 10. I mean, right now I don't have that many, but that's because I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, I have way too many tabs open. Yeah, I can read the whole album plan for Christmas. If it was for something that long in advance, I wouldn't have it in OBS. I would have it deeply hidden where you wouldn't be able to see it. Okay, Little Star, thank you so much for the supas. Thank you. Let me swap over. Wait, where are you guys? There you go. I think it's a little bit squished, but don't worry about it. I think you guys... Maybe I'll have to shrink you. There. That's your canonical size anyway. At Saba Throne. I just saw that. Do some lip buzz, it's fine. Please later, legs are small, so it takes a second for us to catch up to you. Even smaller, this is your actual canonical size anyway. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Thank you for all the wonderful streams and memories that you've given us over the past year. From watching you debut your new design to pulling off long plays of games like Ace Attorney, Paper Mario, and much more. You've really gone above and beyond to entertain us. Can't wait to see what you got in store this year. Aw, thank you. Why your throat empty? Because I don't know what I want. That's essentially like you for my birthday, people always ask me like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. So it's just like, I don't know what I want. So it's yeah, I don't know what I want. Happy birthday, Chiaki. You're the sweetest and most tubular Maine Coon hacker in the universe. You always make us smile, and I'm so happy to be a Katsuran. Oh, thank you so much for the kind message, Verge. And thank you so much for the kind message, Shannon. Thank you, thank you. Just put random stuff, but if I feel like if I'm gonna ask for something, it better be like something that I'll use on stream in some shape or form. So you read mine too. Good. Oh, the little GIF! Oh my god. Every time I pop into your screen, kiss me. Happy birthday, Chiaki! Already 3 birthdays and more to come. Really happy for the celebration. I gotta say the masquerade theme really peaked. Yeah, I mentioned this before that I wanted a masquerade theme for my birthday. And I've been trying to stick to the theme. That's kind of like why I haven't been removing my mask if people have noticed that. Because I was trying to stick to a theme. Like, even like with some of the backgrounds that I use, I was looking for backgrounds that would kind of match the theme. I was like, I need to find something. What about Penelope? Penelope. I mean, I have a Sandy plushie, but I don't have a Penelope one. You gotta keep the mask on, it's the rules. Exactly. You did stick pretty well to the theme. The music you sang yesterday was really classy. Some of them were suggestions from you guys. Some of the suggestions were insanely hard songs, like, oh my god. Oh god. Gotta say the masquerade theme really peaked. Congrats on this. Congratulations on this. I'm sure it took a lot of time and energy, but it was definitely worth it. As always, over-exceeding our expectations. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. You didn't even have any Penelope gifts. Definitely have noticed the mask has been on more than ever. Yeah, it's because of the theme. It's because of the theme of this birthday celebration. That's why. You already forgot what my eye color looked like. But do you remember what color my eyes are? I was gonna say, don't cheat by looking at this. They're only open for a split second, but I think you can still see it. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. No. I bet you absolutely killed it. And also bet you said a bunch of songs for Scav. Yeah. It's purple and yellow. Yeah, lime and pink. You're seeing the image. Yours are blue, Chiaki, because you're blue. Dabba dee dabba da. They're blue, right? Yeah, blue. Yes. Yellow and orange. Sure. Yes. Happy birthday, sweetest Kamiyoshi in the world. Today we celebrate. It's been 3 years with you already. And you can expect even more. You brighten everyone's days. You're such a precious, kind girl that's always doing her best. Maybe you have a hard time accepting how awesome you are, but we know it's the truth. You'll always be loved and accepted by us. Oh, you guys are too nice. I don't know what to say. We're dogless, alright? Our memories are terrible. I don't think dogs are known for having bad memory, though. I look at the Katsu because we have the same eyes as you. Hold on, where is the source? There you go, you can't see now. I was just gonna push him down like that. There you go. You can't see his eyes now. Have your ears peeking out. You became even shorter. Oh, he put his back on screen. Dogs can remember their owner even after years, so exactly. So dogs don't have bad memory. Now we're the ones doing the ear peeking. Exactly. Just say thank you, you say... I mean, I say thank you. The other part, I don't know about that, but I still say thank you. Thank you so much for the kind message, Blade. Thank you, thank you. Give us back our booster seat. Fine, I'll give you guys your booster seat. Happy birthday, Chiaki. You're an amazing person that keeps us happy and always stealing our hearts. I'm glad I can be one of your fans, a Katsudon. Aw, thank you. I don't know if there was I thought there was an image here for a second, and it just didn't load. But yeah, thank you so much for the kind message, Fubar. Thank you, thank you. But Emil said I'm illiterate, boss. I need you to read it. You guys are not illiterate. Lies. The clue stream proves otherwise. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Thank you for being the greatest cat hacker who never fails to put a smile on my face. I hope you have the best birthday ever and can have a super fun celebration. Here's to many more years. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mitch. Thank you, thank you. Are you sure we aren't using Google Translate? I mean, you still need to know how to read to use Google Translate. Because how else are you gonna type? Somehow this space, they're weird for some messages. I don't know why. I've never seen this website before, so I'm not sure. The clue stream where we stayed in the kitchen and ate pizza the whole time and proved we can read. You solved some of the puzzles. You guys solved some of the puzzles. Even if you did stay in the kitchen for a big part of that clue session. Google Translate has text to speech. Well, it does, yes, but still. Happy birthday, Chiaki. We're surprised to celebrate with you for your special day. Make every stream and moment a lot of fun and never fail to make us smile. We got to know us are really fortunate to have you. Thank you for being such a tubular, creative, and lovable Maine Coon hacker. Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Limes. Thank you, thank you. I no comprendo inglés. Ay, Dios mío. Surely. Surely. Weren't you speaking English a few messages ago? Happy birthday to our wonderful cat hacker. Hope you have a great birthday today. Make sure to save us some couch. I mean cake. Couch? You can't eat the couch. Where am I gonna sit if you eat that? But thank you so much for the kind words, DP. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. D-Bell. I guess D-Bell is the translator. I don't know how many languages does D-Bell translate to. I mostly just used it for, like, translating to Japanese, so... The Raikou! Shiny Raikou! Chester Cheetah, the Raikou that I never got to have. Because I don't have the patience to shiny grind. But Chiaki already eaten the couch. I can't eat the couch. Happy birthday, Chiaki. For your special date, you'll have outstanding and amazing luck that will last you a lifetime. Because you're amazing, sweet, funny, silly, and also the big boss birthday girl. We love you, Chiaki. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the Chester Cheetah Raikou. And for the luck, I'll need it. You got Chester Cheetah. There he is. Chester Cheetah, the Raikou. And the little birthday cake and little birthday crown. We still gotta get you a Chester one these days. I need to get back on the hunt. One day, maybe I'll actually shiny grind for it. Maybe. Someday. But thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Twilight. And for the little card. Thank you. Snoopy! My little guy, Snoopy. I can teach you how if you ever want to learn. The patience for shiny grinding is non-existent in me. Happy birthday, Chiaki. It's crazy to think it's already the 3rd birthday we celebrate together. I'm so incredibly proud of everything you managed to accomplish, and I'm honored that I get to call someone as amazing and sweet as you as my Kamiyoshi. Ooh. Here's to even more birthdays in the future with the best big boss we could ever ask for. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Raps. Thank you, thank you. Maybe they'll add Raikou to ZA so you can grind for him. I've tried shiny grinding for in ZA, and even then... I never mentioned it because I wanted to surprise you guys in getting the shiny, but it didn't work, and I lost the patience for shiny hunting. I was trying to shiny hunt the Halucha because I thought shiny Halucha looked pretty cool. And I even looked up videos on how to shiny hunt Halucha. Suffice to say, I didn't get it. And then I lost my patience for it, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. And yeah, I would essentially just like go back to attempt to shiny hunted whenever I would be very bored and actually have free time. Also, Mac, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, thank you. Don't blame you, shiny outs are evil. Okay, honestly based though, I can't stand the shiny hunt grind either. I don't have the patience for it. I don't. I'm pretty sure the Halucha is one of the harder ones to do. I looked up like 2 different spots to shiny hunt it, and even then, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. My patience is non-existent, I'm sorry. It takes forever, even with shiny charm. It took me 3 years. The thing is, I think you can only get the shiny hunt in ZA until like the end of the game. Because I was trying to grind for it, but I essentially, like, couldn't get it. There's some easier ones that you don't need as much patience for, but I wanted a shiny that I like. And I was like, shiny Hawlucha looks so cool, but it takes forever to grind. The moment my brain has to grind, my brain just starts playing the Windows shutdown noises. Is it something crazy like 1,000 battles? I think so, yes. Yeah, shiny Charm ZA takes a while. That's why, boss, you should stop being stubborn and let us spoil you with shinies. No! Nobody of us would mind getting your shinies, because we love you and it would be fun. But shiny hunting is too much, though. I'm glad it's not monetized to be evil. No, it just takes a lot of time. Thank you so much for the tip, Blade. Thank you, thank you. Technically, you can get it before post-game, but it's a huge pain since you need 1,000 trainer battles. Ugh. I always watch stuff to pass the time while shiny hunting. I would do that, but I feel like I would somehow miss the shiny or something. No, you don't understand. She wants to earn the shinies herself. Shiny hunting is easy, especially when you're lucky. Imagine. Hawlucha is an amazing shiny. I don't blame you, though. I also don't have the patience for it. Out of all the hours of Pokemon I've played in my life, I only caught 2. I think I've essentially only caught 2 as well. Like Talonflame and that shiny Kakuna that evolved into a Beedrill. So I only ever had 2 as well. Like shinies that you don't get from like side quests, because my Ampharos was from a side quest, so I don't really count it. I'll give my shiny boss a stupid dumb bug and I hate him. Why do you hate him? It's your shiny Pokemon. It'll make me happy knowing the shinies I would farm. The owner would be someone as nice as you, which would appreciate them. EA has the noise and they don't despawn, so a lot harder to miss them in the game. Missing shinies does suck. That's why I stick to the egg hatching. Why? The egg hatching takes so long. Yeah, I guarantee shinies don't really feel the same. Yeah. One of my first shinies was the yellow-colored Bidoof and red Gyarados. Wasn't red Gyarados like one you could get definitely in one game? I forget which game it was. But... yeah. Oh, there you go. I was like... I had a feeling there was an image there. Happy birthday, Miss Chiaki Katsumi. We love you loads and will forever be thankful for the kind and comfy atmosphere you provide for us. Eat good food today, dear Maine Coon hacker. Much love as always. Your Moonstruck Katsudan, Lunar Star 57. Thank you so much for the kind words, Lunar, and thank you so much for the cool art as well. Thank you, thank you. Gold and silver. Yeah, it was in Johto, gold and silver. Happy birthday! Congratulations on completing another trip around the sun. Thank you. The egg hatching is just too time consuming. It is. It very much is. Yeah, red Gyarados is a guarantee, and gold and silver as well as remakes. I caught a shiny ostrich. I can't remember the name. Oh, is it the one that looks like Sia? Honestly, I don't remember the name. But I think it's from Sun and Moon. And the one trait I remember from it is that it looks like the singer Sia. I don't remember what it's called. But Sia... I forgot you called it that! Yeah, if you know the singer that sings Chandelier. Like, I wanna swing from a chandelier. That one. That ostrich, like, her hairstyle reminded me of her. That was like the first thing, that was the first thing that I thought when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, it looks like Sia. Is it wrong I don't know who Sia is? No, it's a singer. I think it looked more like Lady Gaga, but I can definitely see Sia. If you have seen the pictures of Sia covering her face with like the wig she used to wear, I don't know if she still wears it. You can see it. You can definitely see it. It has 1/2 hair color different. I think it's the hairstyle. It was like the exact same. So for me, that was like the first thing I thought when I saw the Pokemon. Oh god. So hi Pavel, welcome. It's Pathra. So it's from Scarlet Violet. Oh, so it is Scarlet Violet. It does look like Lady Gaga. For me, it didn't remind me of Lady Gaga. It reminded me of Sia. I would look it up, but I essentially have my browser on here, so I can't. Yeah, Google Nyaa, it's like her most iconic look. And I'll never be able to unsee this now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, another wonderful year to celebrate with our amazing cat hacker. This has all been a ride that I'm glad I took the courage to take. Even though time hasn't been the nicest to me to be able to catch your streams, it's always fun to hear your voice yap for hours. Even in gaming streams, you never fail to make me smile. Aww. Thank you so much for the kind message, Suna. Thank you, thank you. Even if you did ruthlessly kill me in Buckshot Roulette. Yeah, when you Google Nyaa. Yeah, I can't really look it up right now unless you had your phone. Yeah. I don't have my phone right now. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Another year of memories that Nylina can create together. Thank you. I regret nothing. I knew you would say that. But thank you so much for the kind words, guys. Thank you, thank you. That's wild, that wig. Did you look it up? Do you see it? Do you see the vision? Happy birthday, Chiaki. Here we are to a new year of Satsu games, karaoke, dance, and many other activities. It certainly has been quite the year. The karaoke relay event, starting and finishing Ace Attorney, testing horror game tolerance, and drawing Pokemon. In just 4 months, so much was accomplished. You truly add to my day. Thank you, boss. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Hiro. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, there she is. Please complaints to the powerful and cute tubular Maine Coon hacker who always steals our hearts. I may not be as active as I used to, but I'm still here supporting my Oshi and enjoying every stream I tune into. Once a Katsuran, always a Katsuran. I hope you enjoy your birthday celebration, eat cake till you're full, and remember to stay tubular. Never forget, very important. Standy, yee! There she is, in the flesh. Yeah, thank you so much for the kind words, Fox. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki! I hope you have a wonderful celebration leading up to your special day. And that everyone around you was and still is able to show you just how loved and appreciated you are. You're amazing. Because of my time zone, I sadly can't watch you live as often as I would like. Most days I can only slip in for a few minutes at the start of your streams. Yet you always notice and you always greet me, just like you do with everyone else. You truly have a gift for making people feel seen and welcome. And the incredible community you've built around you reflects that perfectly. I'm very proud to call myself a Katsuran. Your streams are always fun, and you manage to brighten my mood every single time I watch, even if it's just the VOD. Thank you for being the wonderful person you are. I hope this new year of your life brings you all the happiness and success you deserve. I for sure will be here to see it all unfold. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Kevin. And thank you for stopping by. Even if it's just to say hi, I really appreciate it. I know time zones can make it hard for a couple of people to stop by, but I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it whenever you guys are able to stop by. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, stop it, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Chiaki! I love your karaoke, and seeing you in some relays is awesome. I know you don't do them often, but when you do, I'm so proud that you give it your best. Thank you for being the most tubular and cutest Kamiyoshi I or any Katsuran could ask for, Anjali. Aw, thank you! Thank you so much for the kind words, Anjali, and the cute drawing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by whenever you're able. You do mean a lot to us as to why we drop by so much every week. It's very cute. The little like pointing sign. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what to say. I really appreciate all the really sweet messages you guys have been writing. It's Chiquita! A lot of ass. I hope you've been having a blast of a time for your birthday. I like lurking from time to time in your streams when I manage to catch them when you stream late. I'm so proud of how far you've come. You sound so confident now. And above all, it's always such a treat to see how much passion you have for gaming. You're awesome. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Cyril. Thank you so much for the kind words. I find time zones for you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. I'm so happy that I'm a part of your community. All of your streams I've gotten to attend have been so much fun. And I hope your future streams and days will be just as fun or even better. Thank you for always being yourself. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ark. Thank you so much for the kind words and the tip as well. Thank you, thank you. I deserve every single speck of kindness. But I'm just a cat. I'm just a silly cat in this big, big world. We're just saying it like it is, boss. You're an amazing person and you deserve every single compliment. Ooh. You guys are too nice to me. Happy birthday, Chiaki. The Katsunons wanted to give you a nice card to show appreciation for our boss whenever we have been with you since the beginning or sooner. We hope you have a fun-filled birthday with us. With us, your friends and family. Stay tubular. Thank you. Thank you so much, Colt. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words and the message. You aren't just a cat. You're really sweet and nice, girl. New recruits, welcome. Not nice enough. What do you mean? Just say thank you. I do. Also, fun one. Thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 30 months. Thank you, thank you. I didn't do one, so I'll do it now. Thanks for sticking with us for over 30 months. You're still so cute when embarrassed. You're still many more years. Not just the cat. You're a big boss. Nobody else could ever take that spot besides you. Oh. Well, you see what I did for just the cat's birthday. It's true. You're not just a cat. You're a favorite cat that always brings a huge smile to your face. Always brightens up our days every day. Ooh. You guys are too sweet. I don't know what to say. Dear Chiaki, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. 2025 is a year of changes, but our brave Maine Coon boss triumphed even when faced with such adversity. We've grown so much over these last years, but one thing never changed. The cozy, warm, and welcoming atmosphere that you greet us with. Thank you for everything, always and forever. Aw, thank you! Thank you so much for the kind words, Timo. Thank you, thank you. I wish I could catch more Katsus for the card. I'll post a link if any Katsus want to add anything. But yeah, thank you so much for putting this together, Meow. It was really sweet of you to actually, like, go as far as to put this together for everyone to be able to, like, write something. Thank you so much. We aren't as sweet as you. Literally give us diabetes. What? No way. I'm scary and intimidating and yes. Very, very spooky, scary skeletons. Because I'm the big boss. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. It really means a lot that you guys, like, essentially, like, joined and, like, at the whether you lurk, you chat, you are a VOD watcher, whichever it is, thank you so much for essentially for spending time with me. It really means a lot to me. There's a lot of other VTubers you could be watching, and it's an honor that you would choose this silly cat that is me. So thank you. I'm very bad at expressing myself with words, so I usually just do things to kind of show my appreciation instead because words are hard. Words are too hard for me. Nah, I just bribed some of your cats to be my spies. Can't believe they were double agents. Yeah, literally checking into the hospital right now from being overloaded with sweetness. No! Dear recruits, welcome. The cuteness is very scary. I am very intimidating. Yes, yes, yes. As a newcomer can confirm, Chiaki is definitely sweet and welcoming. Thanks for always being yourself, Chiaki. I'm honored to be a part of your community. Here's to more years of wonder and joy. Happy birthday! Thank you! Thank you so much for the kind words and for being a member for 11 months, Arc. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if as I'll link the card. If anyone wants to write like a last-minute message, I can probably check this at the around probably like 6 p.m. my time when I check the tag. I can probably check the card again if there's any other messages for people that didn't get to add any messages. I can probably check it around 6, so that's like 2 hours from now. So yes, but yeah, thank you. I know I said thank you a lot, but I don't know how to how to express. I don't know how to express how thankful I am. Nobody can take your spot because you're the only one in the world. We told you our love for you is eternal, so we'll be sticking with you forever. If I cannot stick by, it's because I'm dead. No. Or an imposter has taken my place. You're irreplaceable. Aw, thank you so much for the tip and the kind words, Blade. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for never giving up, even after everything that happened. A great time this has been, and I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Thank you for being here as our favorite tubularious Kamiyoshi. Ooh, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much for the really kind words and the Akasupa. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say except thank you. I wouldn't be able to continue like this if it wasn't for you guys. So if anything, I thank you because like I mentioned that there was a point that it was very it's very hard to know if I would be able to like continue due to how things were. So if anything, I'm the one that's thankful for you guys for giving me the opportunity to still be able to continue to be here. It's okay, you cute, and you're the birthday cat. I'm very thankful for being able to know you and call you my friend Chiaki. Meow. Thank you so much for being my friend. I appreciate you a lot. More than I can probably put it in words. But you're a very, very dear friend to me. So thank you so much. There's plenty of other VTubers in the YouTube scene, but you're the one that we love the most. You're Oshi and always will be. Being able to hang out with you every stream is my favorite. Ooh, you guys are too nice. Ah, wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the just chatting. Let me see. Okay. Let me double check to see if they are ready, because I don't know if they're ready. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The day I stumbled across this silly blue cat is one of the most important days of my life. You truly do mean the world to all of us, Katsu's boss. Ooh. There's definitely been some rocky points, so I'm always really glad that you continue to keep going despite those times. It makes me super happy that we get to spend another birthday together. Yeah. It makes me really happy that we got to have essentially the third birthday year. Because even my second birthday was not under the best of circumstances when it happened. So I was feeling very on edge when my second birthday came around, just because of the circumstances that were attached to it. So it makes me happy that at least we can have this birthday on like much better circumstances. You're very kind soul and always bring a positive atmosphere for your streams. I'm always happy to chill here, even if I'm not always an active chatter. That's okay. I'm glad that my streams are still able to provide a chill atmosphere for you, even if you prefer lurking. That's totally okay. Chiaki, how are you able to do this? Your tenacity impresses me. I am powered by stubbornness. A lot of stubbornness. I'll admit I was scared back then when the trouble was happening that we'll lose you. I'm so glad you're still here with us. I can only imagine how scary it was for you guys not being able to know a lot of what was going on. What I wanted the most is to be able to, I guess, comfort everybody to the best of like my ability at the time, because naturally I couldn't say anything, but I wanted to at least be there before as much as I possibly could during those times. The next one will be even better, even cooler, even more tubular than before. Part of you still for being your awesome self throughout everything. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. Times were really, truly turbulent back then. I'm really glad you keep moving forward and decided to stick with us. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to stick around. I was terrified. I hoped that you would stay with us, but I was still terrified. I can imagine. Too fast, too tubular, yes. Even more tubular, yes. Even more tubular than before. Boss, I'm not sure I can handle the tubularity. You have a year to get ready. Till next year. It might have been scary for us, but we knew it would always work out in the end, somehow, someway. Even if it hadn't been us, Chiaki, we'd always be ready to support you no matter what. Aww, thank you. Even more tubular, is that even possible? I'm going above and beyond. Let me start my tubularity training arc. No way! Yes way. Let me see. I need to confirm something before I reveal it, I guess. Thank you for the tip. Oh, I know we were in the best of circumstances last year. It was pretty scary, not gonna lie. I was the most afraid was losing you because after getting to know you, I was scared of losing the girl, which made me smile again and love the most in the world. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Blade. I can understand. The circumstances were definitely not the best. But we get to celebrate this birthday on much better circumstances, so... Gotta look to the present, as they say. He's gonna get an outfit with tube socks. Not like that. Not that type of tubular. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Glad I could make it to the party. Hi. Welcome, welcome. But, yeah. Let me see. Do I have the thingamajiggy? Where's the thingamajiggy? Please cumpleaños, Chiaki. Thank you. Really, we get spoiling gift treats to Chiaki the whole day. We made it through, and I'm sure the future's gonna be even brighter than ever. Yeah. I got to sign the card. I think the message kind of fell a bit behind. Oof. I should have pinned it, but the problem with pinning it is that technically I do have something else that I'm gonna have to pin. So, as you guys may have noticed, hold on, I'm gonna have to move this. Oh god, I have too many sources here. Oh, it's this one. Okay. No, that's not the right source. This is the right source. Ignore the fact that I have too much OBS here. Okay. Since it's a special celebration, and I did mention there was a masquerade theme to this birthday event. Could it be? Yes. I'm gonna have to move you guys. Yeah, I got some birthday merch. I wanted to kind of like make it on themed. Yeah. I don't have a cursor to kind of like point out the things. You can't really see my mouse. Yeah, we got a tumbler, or I guess you could call it a cup. I wanted to make it like very like masquerade-y theme. And you guys, I don't know how many people remember that I mentioned that I was designing something one time. This mask design, I designed it. It's straight because he uses as a cursor. Okay, you shall be my cursor now. So, this mask, this was the thing that I was designing that one time. When I mentioned that I was kind of like designing something. I was essentially designing this mask. I got to design this mask. I've never really designed something like this before. So I was like, it was definitely an interesting thought process. Having to see a lot of like different references. Wait, that was the one you were designing? Yeah, this mask was the one that I was designing. It's such a pretty design. Love the cat symbol in the center. Yeah, I wanted to add like the cat emblem somehow, and I was like, how do I make this work? Yeah, this is a little enamel pin. We got like a little tumbler, an acrylic panel. This is a wallet. I think I have like a little slideshow that shows them a little better. This is for games, for Switch games. It's like a little Switch case. It's not like a travel case per se, but it's more to put like the cartridges in here. You did super well on it. For this being your first time really designing something like this. Yeah, I've never really designed something like a fancy mask like this before. So I was like, oh, I can finally upgrade my wallet after one decade.
Recruits, welcome.
I thought it was a pill thingy. No, it's not a pill thingy. Hold on. I think I have the slideshow that kind of shows it a little better than here. Oh, that's not the wrong one. It's an automatic slideshow. There you go. No, it's not for pills. It's for Switch games. It's not for pills. I think it's a little bit hard to tell. Hold on. Do you have the thing? I already know what I'll be saving for the next upcoming months. Yeah! I want to dual design the game cartridge case with and without the mask. Yeah! I don't have like a version of like with and without the mask, and I thought it would be cool to kind of like have on the little Switch cases like a version with and without the mask. But yes, I'm particularly proud of the mask design for never having done something like this before. He's asking us, but it's worth it. The merch looks amazing. I'll get one for my kids' game, so maybe I can fit my collectible coins. I think I can probably fit because of the little like small compartments. I'm asking to see if Kawa has a link. As you should be. I think yeah, you did such an amazing job on the design. It looks so good. Thank you. I went through like quite a couple designs for like the mask. I don't know if I still have like the designs that I went through, because I designed the mask like a while back. Let me see if I can get... Okay, let me get the link. Okay. I'm gonna pin it. Bam. There you go. Oh man, I love to see all the different design iterations you went through. I'll have to see if I still have it. I don't know if I still have the... I don't know if I still have the Clip Studio Paint file for the mask design. So I know originally when I was working with the artist who designed the dress on the acrylic panel, I essentially try to come up with the mask design that would work well. So I remember like looking at the dress and trying to think of like something that would kind of like fit. And looking at like a bunch of different like masquerade masks and going on like websites that apparently sell like masks or like masquerades. I had to do like a lot of like research on it. Hopefully you do it, since it'll be pretty cool to see what your thought process was. That's fair, especially when you mentioned how little space you've got left on your hard drive. It might have gotten sent to the void. I'll have to see if I can find it, because I have no idea where it is right now. Honestly, I don't know where it is. I'll have to double check. Also, I shrunk you guys too much. There you go. totally understand because I went through the same process when I made the masquerade artwork a while ago. It's hard to find like I guess like inspiration for like that sort of like design. I think like the dress, I think the inspiration that I gave was like an Infinity Nikki dress or something. I don't remember. I remember I was trying to look for like a dress that would kind of be fitting, and I was like, it's okay, we're used to being small. I'm sorry, this is your canonical size? Put my side on those Tumblr cups. I have to make them mine. But yeah, I hope you guys like the merch. I really wanted it to be unthemed. I was like, I need to make sure the theme matches. That's right. I think I've used some Blue Archive outfits as inspirations for my drawings. Ooh, really? Fashion Gacha does have its good points. Yeah. True. It's hard, but you made it work. I really love the masquerade design you did make. Seriously, Chiaki, really good at making cool and cute designs. I've never really like done like fashion designs before though. I've usually just done like, I guess, creature designs. So having to do something more like, I guess, fashion related. I'm so excited to get the merch having the mask design be something made by you. It makes it the more special, so I can't wait to get it. So much. Oh, thank you. I really need to find that Clip Studio Paint file. What? Since it was made a while back, I have no clue if I still have it. Because I remember I made like, I think there were like 3 or 4 like possibilities, and essentially I ended up going with the one that you guys see in the images. Millennium student's outfit. Maybe not, but you made it. Oh, thank you. I designed the mask itself. Yeah, the fact you normally don't draw clothes and instead make silly little guys, it's super impressive. How well you made it work with the dress. It's literally perfect. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I only draw little critters. I only draw little guys. That's where my... I guess where my skills lead. Drawing little critters. Where's my notepad? I essentially wrote in a notepad like the things that I wanted to do for today. Because I don't want to go over time because I don't know if you guys have seen the very mysterious and ominous waiting room that is there. But I want to make sure we raid into that. So I'm trying to not go over time. But you can't claim you only make critters anymore. You're clearly a top fashion designer. Yeah, you hit it pretty well. Very sneaky, very ominous. Rubs hands together. Now we're on a timer. I want to make sure I don't miss the premiere for it. I did see a mysterious waiting room. Very mysterious, very ominous. Another mystery, indeed. Another mystery. I wonder what it could be. Let's see. The Millennium students from Blue Archive. I don't think I've seen how they look. I don't see a waiting room anywhere. It's on the video section. You claim we're dubious little creatures, but that waiting room makes it seem like you're the dubious one instead of me? Never. Very ominous. Welcome. Very mysterious. Very demure. Also, Len, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 30 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. I hope you've been having an amazing time these last few days. Thank you. Can't wait to see what it is. Rubs hands together. We've got about 3 hours till the premiere, right? I'm super excited to see what you cooked up for us. Yes, I've been cooking. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Chiaki keeping the secret waiting room in her grubby little hands. I was trying to be extra careful so I didn't accidentally spoil it. I was so scared I was gonna spoil it. I was like, no! Oh, God. Cause it's been a bit since I've done a premiere, so I was like, oh no, what if I accidentally spoiled it? She's rubbing her grubby little paws together. Chiaki has some like criatura energy. Me? No way. No way. I don't know where you would get that idea. Perish the thought. Me, a dubious creature? Never. Never, never, never. I would never be a dubious creature like that. I am just but a simple cat. A very fancy cat. For today, I guess. For today, I guess I am very fancy cat. The fear of accidental spoilers is so real. I've been afraid of mentioning what I got for your birthday since I've been so excited about it. Now I'm curious. As you, boss, never. Exactly, never. Never, 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 never. Someone buy this cat some fancy feast. I could go for some steak. I've been wanting steak since that one time that my family went to have steak without me. And then I told them to bring me something and they were like, sorry, you already ate everything. And I'm like, how dare you? He's a very fancy cat though. Silly, we gotta get you some premium cat treats. Like steak? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I was thinking... Well, at 5 p.m. Right now it's 4:22. We still have plenty of time. At 5 p.m. I was thinking of getting the cake and taking a picture of the microscopic cake that I got. And setting up a drawing board. And then at 6... It would be checking the birthday tag. And a sneaky teaser for something. You'll see. You'll see it when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. And then at 7 is when you will see what the mysterious waiting room is. So you and your family are like peas in a pod. Maybe. The mini velvet cake. The tiniest of velvet cakes. A sneaky teaser on top of a mystery video. You're killing me, Chiaki. Rubs hands together. I'm glad we got merch and designed by you. Makes it better. Thank you, boss. Ooh. I only really designed the mask, which was a big motif and like everything. I'm like, I only did this mini thing, which, you know, it's kind of a big motif, but you know what I'm... yeah. Like, I only designed that little thing. It's just, you know, you just use that. Drawing board, I wonder if I'm gonna do the same joke again for 3 years in a row. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, not go over time, but let me... I was thinking of finally trying the Scooby-Doo house flipper for today. I did get the motion sickness patches, and I get a chance to test them this time around. Cool. I like what makes it also more special is the involvement you had with all these. You made more than just a mask. You made it happen. Oh, you guys flatter me. Oh, you gotta try it. Sounds interesting. Yeah, because I got it like a while back. As long as you have the patches, it should be fine, thankfully. What do you mean just the little part? Girl, it's the centerpiece of the entire design. You absolutely killed it. It's such a beautiful mask, and I can't wait to get mine, especially knowing it's made by you. Thank you, though. I'm flattered that you guys think so. I don't know. Like, for me, I was very proud about it, but I'm like, I mean, it's just a tiny motif. But I don't know. For me, it was like a very like, wow. It's because I've never done something like that before. So in my brain, it was a very like wow moment. I pray the patches work. Hopefully. I think they should. They're the same brand that I used before, so. I'm excited to see the Scooby-Doo DLC. Yeah, because I couldn't play it the other time, so I thought, hey, this might be a good occasion for it. Not just a tiny motif, it's the best part of the entire outfit. Ooh. To you it's small, but to us it's big. Aw, you guys are too kind. It's not a tiny motif at all. It's legit the best part of the whole thing, knowing it's made by you. Makes it that much more excited for it. Ooh. You guys are really sweet. Let me see. How do I set this up? This game has autosave feature. I don't remember this game had controller support or not. Happy birthday, Chiaki! Gotta go now. Have fun, please. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mayonaka. And for the birthday wishes, thank you. Must be a really wow moment for you, but also I heard getting to choose everything from the ground is also really fun. I love seeing your ideas and creativity. Aw, thank you. I'm flattered you guys think so. Happy birthday, thank you. I think it has controller support, but it's not really good. I guess I could just use mouse and keyboard, if anything. But yeah, take care, Mayonaka. Thank you for stopping by. If anything, I guess I can just use mouse and keyboard. If the game finishes loading. It's taking a bit to load. Oh, it froze. Happy birthday, boss. Thank you. Thank you so much, Simakaze. Thank you. My tea is cold. I forgot about it. When I was looking at all you guys' messages. And I was looking at the messages on the card, and I had the tea like right next to me. Not the cold tea again. It's not like super cold, but it's also like not room temperature anymore. So it's not at the point where it's super bad. Luckily. 3 years in a row. Ooh. Even on the birthday, the tea has gone cold. I was kind of saving it for when I had the cake, but honestly, I think I need to drink it now. I'm not gonna eat the cake until like at 5. At that point, it's gonna be already like super cold. So. Cold tea, add lemon and ice, and have iced tea. I'm not too much of a fan of lemon though. That's the problem. If you say that for the cake, it's gonna be so bitter. It is. Happy birthday, Chiaki. I'm so glad we got to spend another orbit around the sun with you. Thank you. Yeah, if you wait for the cake, it'll actually be cold, sad, and bitter. Yeah. I won't be staying that long, but I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you enjoy that microscopic cake. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Shiverstar. And welcome, watcher. Mayhaps as cutscenes are way too distracting. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I think I managed to set it up. I am turning off the music from this game. I don't want to hear the music from this game. Okay, where is the house flipper? Okay. Where is the thingy majiggy? Okay, I got it. What kind of music does house flipper even have? It has like generally like super kind of generic music. Wait, did I click new game by accident? I hope not. I hope I didn't click new game by accident. It's taking a sweet time to load, so I can't check. I hope not. The tutorial was like 8 hours, man. I have 8 hours in this game, and all those 8 hours are the tutorial. Oh no, it's a tutorial you gotta go through. I already beat it because of the first time that I was already like gonna do the Scooby-Doo DLC. But I couldn't do it till I beat the 8-hour tutorial. 8 hours of tutorial. It took me 8 hours to beat the tutorial. And I was just like, at what point do I actually get to play the Scooby-Doo maps? Okay. Luckily, I didn't click new game. I thought I did by accident. Like, it's an IRL house flipper. Yeah, you have to flip like a lot of houses and then you start like unlocking the tools. And the Scooby-Doo requires like all the tools, which is, you know... 8 hours of tutorial is insane. Even CA wasn't that bad about it. It was pretty crazy. It was definitely pretty crazy to do 8 hours. Okay. Let me swap over. Okay. Let me do guys super tiny. There you go. We're being swapped. Yes, you guys are being swapped. Wait. What is that? I think it's using a different source. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something else, but no. We're being lore accurate. Yeah, this is just how you guys look like. Just how you guys look like. Let me just make this here. Here. Oh god, I haven't played this in so long. I need to remember how this works. Reminds you of Final Fantasy 13 20-hour tutorial. There's a 20-hour tutorial? I'm trying to remember the controls. What was the controls for this? Snap to grid. No. I'm trying to remember how you open the map in this. I don't remember how you open the map. Settings. Key bindings. Move forward, run, interact, open tablet. Use tool. I think I played this with controller before. How do you flip a house? You essentially have to fix a house in order to sell it. That's what flipping a house is. At least not as bad as Final Fantasy 14. The entire game is basically just a tutorial. 30 hours in the prologue of 100 line. That is actually insane. Story mode, answer phone call. Where is the map? The tablet? It might be the tablet. That is tab. Perks, houses. Where's my Scooby-Doo house? I don't care about these houses. Gallery. No. Perks. Oh, that's a Scooby-Doo one. I found the Scooby-Doo one. Greetings anyways, happy birthday! Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's basically house renovation, yeah. Okay, good job. Yeah, I think this is... There it is. There's the Scooby-Doo one I was looking for. And we think that 2 hours of Persona 5 tutorial was too much. I think it's because these maps are very big. I think that's why they take forever. And you need like all the tools. If you've seen like the show House Flippers before, basically they buy like houses that are in very bad condition, and then they kind of just like clean them up and fix them up, so they can sell them essentially. I don't know if they still do that, but I remember seeing a little bit of that show because Katsumama used to watch it. I used to watch house flipper shows. Copy style duplicate. U. E. I need the trash can for this. I'm trying to remember how you swap tools. Wasn't it with the mouse? Oh, there it is. Ooh. I think they still do them, but under a different name. Is it under a different name now? I haven't played the game, but looking through the menus, it seems to pretty in-depth mechanics. Yeah, there's like a fair amount of things you have to do. Where's the trash can? Apparently there's a good amount of things I need to... Wait. Usually you kind of, with the scan, you can kind of tell. My dad loved watching those house flipper shows. To the point he decided he was gonna become a house flipper? Wait, that's actually... insane, the dedication. And bought a really terrible house to renovate, which did not go well. Fred! Oh my god, what is Scooby-Doo on the telly? Night. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of trash to pick up. So Don't just sell random things. Sell random nonsense. Pew pew. Pew. Pew pew pew. Goodbye. I'm selling all your furniture. Womp womp. Bye bye to your fish. Scooby-Doo and the telly. Yeah, I got Scooby-Doo and the telly. Selling all their stuff. Yoink. Goodbye. Yoink. 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 Woo. Honestly, it's really interesting to see the renovation itself. I would not recommend the housing market either. I mean, allegedly with whatchamacallit, the thing with like I guess house flipping allegedly was to make like the houses more accessible, I believe. That's why they like bought houses that were in very bad conditions precisely because they were cheaper, and then they would flip them. Oh, where's the trash can? I don't know where the trash can is. She's getting rid of all my decor. It's for the house's own good. Where do they even have a trash can in this place? There's an entire jungle over here, but I don't know where the trash can is. Where's the trash can in here? Oh god. There's an entire jungle going on. Do they not have a trash can in this household? Usually it's outside. This reminds me, has Chiaki seen those houses where they create and renovate really cool looking aquariums? Can't say that I've seen that for aquariums, no. Also, take care, Wildcard. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, there it is. Oh. No. E. Ah, there you go. Q? Wait. Is it the plants? I didn't see what it signaled. I think I need to buy the upgrade that... Oh, it signaled these things, I think. Yeah, a lot of these shows, they usually get the cheapest, worst houses. And hat sponsors cover the actual cost, which is something most people can't really have access to. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the big thing with house flipping. Do I need to sell more of these things? Yoink, 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 yoink. I'm selling all their furniture. No furniture! Yoink, 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 yoink. The thing about houses is that location can be more important than the house itself. Well, there's also that, yeah. The location of where the house is. Oh, I need the... Yeah, this is trash. Yeah, this house, like, jeez. Oh my god. No, my favorite cup. She threw it on the ground. Hey, I was watching that. Well, you said it past tense. You were watching it. Not anymore. Oh my god, this house is falling apart. You live like this? Ooh. Not my tacky pattern curtains. They gotta go. Those curtains, they gotta go. Jeez, this house is... The Scooby-Doo gang was staying here. Yeah, apparently. Happy birthday, thank you. Oh my goodness. There's mold on the top. Bro, they live like this? Is that actually mold? No way. Black mold. Oh god. This place is more than just a fixer-upper. This is actually just nasty. This is actually just nasty. They actually have mold there. There's all these wooden boards. These moldy wooden boards. I'm pretty sure someone will buy. Can I get that one? There you go. I gotta get rid of that. I think I finally got rid of all the furniture. Looks like my old home. You live like this? That mold just adds extra flavor. Don't hit in the air, penicillin. Mold isn't bad, right? It's very bad. What do you mean? Unbelievable. Tasty fun guy. Ah, yes, I've always wanted to purchase some moldy wooden boards. Exactly, surely. This is exactly what you wanted, right? Moldy wooden floorboards. I don't know what you would use them for, but sure. You live like this? I'm not answering that call. I can wait. I'm too busy cleaning their moldy roof. What do they want? I heard that you're working on Gerard Reed's house, unfortunately, so... I always wanted to check it out. I don't. To see if the ghost... Oh, is this a ghost house? A ghost. A ghost of Gerard Reed's, Leonore's father. I don't remember that from Scooby-Doo. What's the cool merch? Thank you. Green mole is the good kind. Black mole is the kind that turns you into a clicker while you sleep and breathe in spores. I think old mold is bad. I don't think that's how that works. Are you trying to scare me? If we're trying to scare you, I'll remind you of that time we went to check it out as kids, and we ended up scared senseless. Some weird noise from inside. Oh boy. Oh joy. Oh joy. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to get rid of these floorboards. Happy birthday. Thank you. A ghost zoink, Scooby. It makes sense for a Scooby-Doo DLC house to be a ghost house. Well, yeah, that is true. That does kind of make sense. Gotta get rid... Oh, what? Can I not get rid of that? What is this? Moldy cheese. Not a moldy cheese. Happy birthday. Thank you. The only good mold is the mold that makes cheese. Likely story. Oh, that's for this. How do you get rid of that? Do I? Oh, there you go. I needed to use the spray. Why is it so dark? Did I turn off the light by accident? Maybe you can sweep whatever's on the floor. Apparently so, but suddenly it's super dark for whatever reason. Get rid of these floorboards. Find if I use the cartridge case for SD cards? Maybe SD cards would fit. Since I think SD cards are pretty small, so they might fit there. Forgot to pay the power bill. Oh, is this the part where he mentioned that there were ghosts in here? Ah, well, it was the ghost. I don't have a reflection. Am I a vampire? Well, I don't get paid enough to clean this house. Jeez, this house is nasty. Oh yeah, SD cards could be useful too for video camera people. I think they should fit in theory because they're pretty small. Well, the ghost better start paying rent then. Exactly. If he wants to live here. He wants to live here so badly. Got green goo. The Nickelodeon slime. Are we ghosts? No, I just think there might be a ghost in this house. Oh, there's some on the floor. Drinks blood, steals hearts, has fangs and a reflection. Chiaki's a vampire. I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire. I'm a cat. Black mold or ectoplasm? It's mold. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Oh, well, there is footprints in here. Gotta love the invisible footprints. There you go. Anything else in here? Here? Looks like it's fine. Okay, I'll get out of here. Oh my god. Did Chiaki know there's vampire cats? Is there? I think it's on the second floor though. Yeah. Nickelodeon slime is edible. Wait, what is Nickelodeon slime made of though? Yummy green slop. Not the green slop. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Hi, Christian. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It's a little dollhouse. I was never really the type of kid that liked dolls. I collected plastic animals as a kid. I didn't really like dolls or like baby dolls and stuff like that. Baby dolls till this day, they kind of creep me out. Why is this bed so nasty? don't want to sleep there. That looks nasty. Can I get rid of this bed? Dolls kind of creep me out. I was always more into plushies. Yeah, I always prefer plushies too. I'm getting rid of this bed. This bed is nasty. From the very start, she was an animal girly. Yeah. From the very start. Right, that was my bed. I was asleep standing up. That bed looked nasty. That looks like they've never cleaned that bed before. Like, I'm not keeping that bed around. Oh, there's nothing here. Like, ew. Yeah, cleaning this room. I'll decorate it later. Right now, it's too... The shadow brick? Might have broken. Yeah, I guess like my big sis. My big sis also gets creeped out by dolls. I just never really liked dolls. I used to have a porcelain doll that like an aunt gave to me. And I remember I hid it in my room because I hated the way it stared at me. I just never really liked it. I think it's the uncanny valley of a lot of like those dolls. Like they don't look... They look kind of human but also not at the same time. I think it's that. He wants to keep an eye on the time, give his heads up when we gotta stop. Yeah, because I do kind of need to like keep an eye on the time. So it would be helpful. I think I started this game kind of late, so it's not gonna be an hour. Okay, porcelain dolls can be pretty creepy. You can feel like they're staring at your soul. Yeah, it's the uncanny valley of like you feel like they're staring at you. It's the eyes. Yeah, it's the eyes. I don't like them. They creep me out. Chucky. But Chucky was not a porcelain doll though. Like it was a doll, but it was not one of those porcelain ones. This tells when you start feeling dizzy. Right now I'm fine. I think the motion sickness patches are helping quite a bit. I did kind of like use them because I kind of have to use them like a bit early before I actually like start doing the thing that makes me motion sick. So since I wore one early, I think that's why. Luckily I'm fine right now. In comparison to like the first few times that I played this game, it was pretty bad. That does remind me, even I have this uncomfortable feel when there's mirrors. I dislike when mirrors are facing me. I think I mentioned as a kid, I was very scared of mirrors. I had an irrational fear of mirrors, but Katsumama thought it would be cute to have a mirror in my room. And the mirror was like facing my bed, so every time I'll like go to sleep, the mirror would like look directly to my bed. And I would get creeped out because of the reflection of like myself sleeping. So I always covered it with like a towel or something because it creeped me out. It creeped me out to see it in the dark. Oh, there's trash here. Oh, this... Did it wave back at you? It never did, but as a kid I had a feeling that if I stared at my reflection for too long, it would wave back at me. Your doppelganger's gonna come out and get you. Exactly. What if my doppelganger comes and gets me, huh? A mirror covered in a towel is a horror premise. I always covered it with a towel whenever I was gonna go to sleep. Because it always creeped me out. I felt like my reflection was gonna come out of the mirror in the middle of the night. And it was gonna like, I don't know. It was gonna like steal me away or something. Oops. I had a very, as I mentioned, I had a very irrational fear of mirrors. Why are you like this? There. Why? Get in there. Good enough, I guess. What? He got stuck there. Okay, whatever, that's fine. They did say ghosts use mirrors as portals, so it is important to cover them at night. Is it? It's all fun in games until you wave at the mirror and it waves back. Oh, no. Mirror covered with towel plus windy draft. Fun times. No. Does that trash can get a full? I don't know why it broke like that. Oh. Oh, time to get rid of this ugly bed. Jeez. Does that trash can get full? I don't think it's supposed to get full. I think it just broke. So that's kind of unfortunate. I just sell the door? No. Oh, this is nasty. Ooh. Hey, I was napping there. You can nap in a much better bed. That bed did not look good. It's a lot of ghost stories about mirrors. I had a feeling I just probably watched like a horror movie as a kid that involved mirrors. And that kind of just created that like trauma regarding mirrors. But I can't remember which movie it was. Because there was this channel when we didn't have cable that at nighttime they would always play horror movies. So whenever I would stay up like pretty late and I would watch TV, there would always be a horror movie. Or was it maybe Black Mirror? No, I don't think it was Black Mirror. The premise of Black Mirror is a little bit different though. Isn't Black Mirror supposed to be like a critique of technology? And like the whole like Black Mirror title is because your phone, whenever you turn off the screen, it's essentially a mirror and it reflects back at you. Isn't that the reason why it's called Black Mirror? Wake up in the middle of the night to the covered mirror making a knocking sound. Oh god, no thank you. Black Mirror is more about different dystopian futures, right? Isn't it supposed to be like a dystopian like perspective of technology? What? Okay, it's not this. Gotta sell something here. Is it outside? Tell me to sell something here, but I can't find what it is. Oh. There you go. Wait, really? I didn't know that was the premise. I thought it was about horror things. I mean, it's horror, but it's a different type of horror. Yeah, it's more about tech dystopia. Bloody Mary? I don't know if it really was Bloody Mary. Per se. Oh, it's outside. Yeah. Ah! I fell. But yeah, Bloody Mary... It wasn't Bloody Mary, per se. There's something else. It's actually a thriller. We're selling the whole dead tree. Yep, the whole dead tree. Someone will buy it shortly. I guess all this. Apparently there's a bunch of like small little things that I gotta sell in here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Me when the Switch loading screen goes black and I have to look at my ugly mug staring back at me. Like supposedly the title of Black Mirror is because whenever like you're looking at a screen and it turns off, it reflects your face back at you. And that's why it's a Black Mirror. You see, wow. Because Black Mirror, its main focus it's more on like technology, like a dystopian like technology society sort of thing. Like that's kind of like the main thing with Black Mirror. There's a lot of like dead plants that I gotta sell apparently. I don't know who's buying these, but these two? Anything else? Oh, all of these. Happy birthday! Thank you! My fishing gear. I was totally gonna use that eventually. That's what they all say. But they're gonna use it eventually, and then they never use it. Yo, Chiaki hiding in the loading screens. She's always hiding. Yeah, Black Mirror is more about existential horror, not just spooky, scary horror. I remember the first time I found out about Black Mirror was because they actually had us watch it in school. I don't remember which class it was, but one of the teachers was like, okay, class, we're gonna watch something today. And it was Black Mirror. It was actually a Black Mirror. And, like, it scared me. The first time I watched it, like, it scared me. I was like, oh. Same, that's wild. Yeah, same. Okay, good to know it wasn't just my school. That was crazy. And they were just like, yeah, we're gonna watch Black Mirror. I was like, In school? Yeah, we watched an episode of Black Mirror. I think it was about social media. I believe that was the episode. I think it was an episode where, like, people would, like, rank you based on, like, your social media rank or something like that. I don't remember the specifics of it. Same, but it was in uni. That's crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. I remember hearing about that episode. Yeah, it was about something like that. Maybe the people behind the dead trees are going for a post-apocalyptic look for their home. Maybe they're just, you know, looking to get their Halloween stuff early. Can I sell this chair? Yeah. Apparently there's trash here. Oh, there. Oh, there's the furniture. There's a bunch of stuff that I apparently have to sell. Oh yeah, the MC wanted to be a 5-star citizen. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. Like the MC wanted to be like a 5-star citizen or something like that. Yeah. But the first episode, is that the first episode? I never really watched like Black Mirror like episodically. This boot jazz is not fitting for this house. It really isn't. There's so many random planks there are. Jeez, there's so many. Oh, and I completely forgot this room existed. Anything else? A lot of random planks everywhere. Okay, this room. And Atomy instead had to watch Elevator Horror Story about a vengeful ghost. Oh, the people grading episode. That one's crazy. Yeah, that's the one we watch in school. And that's how I found out about Black Mirror. Because I didn't know Black Mirror existed until we watched it in... I think it was in high school. And I was just like... why are we watching this? Like, what am I learning from this? Do they just want to instill fear? Like, what are they trying to teach me here? I don't get it. How many pairs of boots do they own? All of the boots. They have the entire boot store. Is there anything? Oh, God. Anything else to sell in this house? Maybe I got everything. Oh. Did I get everything? No. Maybe I got everything that needs to be sold already. Don't worry, Chiaki, you got a 5-star social score for us. Not the social score. At least it was in high school. I was afraid it was in middle school. No, it was in high school. The Black Mirror is like the Twilight Zone. I've never watched the Twilight Zone, so I don't know. I don't know how similar to the Twilight Zone it really is. Oh. Oh, there's stuff on the... That lamp was working perfectly. It was ugly. It needed to go. The reasoning is, it was an ugly lamp. Anything else? I don't see anything else, so maybe that is all? Bro collecting boots like they're Nike sneakers. Gotta have his boot collection. I'll say Black Mirror is like the Twilight Zone, but more sci-fi. Similar to Twilight Zone, though, it's more focused on tech. But yeah, that was like my exposure to Black Mirror. I haven't watched it since then, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it's still going. Apparently, I know it existed before the Netflix version, but I've only seen the Netflix version. I think that was the one that they showed us in high school. So... that's the one that I know. Well, Twilight Zone is just about whatever topics they wanted to be about. Does it not have a theme? Does Twilight Zone not have like a theme? I think they signed up for a new season. Wait, it's still going? I thought it was already over. Anything else here? Wait, can I sell that? No. There's trash somewhere in here. Oh, there you go. To be honest, if Black Mirror spook you, probably wouldn't be good watching it if it's gonna give you trouble sleeping. I mean, it was also like the first time I saw something like that. I don't really tend to watch like creepy media, if that makes sense. I thought Black Mirror ended. I thought it was over too. Oh my god. There's a bunch of stains here. I didn't even see them. Oh, this house is nasty. Ooh. There's 17 stains all throughout the roof. Ooh. I couldn't even see them. reach that? Oh my god. Yeah, this house is actually super nasty. Oh, there's one over here. What's your first experience with spooky stuff? I mean, I don't really tend to watch horror media in general. Like, okay, so people like say that horror games are scarier than horror movies. For me, it's the opposite. Like, I can play a horror game, but I can't watch a horror movie. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it, but horror movies are kind of like somehow more effective in scaring me than like horror games. I feel it's because like in horror games have more agency than like in a movie. Like in a movie, I'm kind of like a spectator. And like on a game, I can actually like control what I do. You know, I think it's maybe that. Except for the Skype calling horror movie. I mean, that one was pretty bad. I feel like that's different. But like for the most part, I'm not the best with horror movies. With horror games, you have agency over your actions. Movies are much scarier. Right! That's what I was trying to explain to a friend the other day. Because like, my friend was like, no, horror games are scarier. And I'm like, in a horror game, I can control what I do. In a movie, I can't. People find games scarier because they're controlling. Others don't find games scary because they are controlling. For me, it's less scary because I have control. Like, on a movie, I don't have control. I'm being, like, forced to sit down and experience the horror. Funny enough, that's why games are scary for me, since having that agency gets me more immersed and makes them more terrifying. But movies, I just can't put myself in their shoes. I guess there's that perspective. Also, in games, you can often control the pacing, whereas in movies, you can't unless you pause the movie entirely. Yeah, that is true. It's true. Horror game doesn't scare me because I can pause and exit the game. I mean, you can also pause the movie, but that's besides the point. You know, you get what I mean? How are you feeling tonight? I'm good. For me, after playing games like Fear Franchise and Dead Space when I was in middle school, I lost all my fear spook factor and gained immunity. That's fair. Now I wonder how you would do with those games that are basically horror movies with choices. I don't think I... You mean like The Quarry? And like games like that? I've never really played like those games. So... I mean, not wrong. You can leave whenever in games before the monster gets you. Yeah, I feel like it's that agency that makes it less scary for me. Oh, right. Did I remove this? Oh, I think I need to buy the thing. Buy. Yep. Oh, do I need to sell all this? Oh, I think I need to buy this for this room. I'm not that good at decorating. Woo. Hope you're having a good birthday stream, Chiaki. Thank you. Yeah, stuff like Quarry or Until Dawn. Well, I never really played the Quarry or Until Dawn. I don't think the Quarry counts as horror. It's more comedy. This is bathtub. That's fine. When do you want to move into the next segment? It's 5 p.m. your time now. Oh, it's already 5 p.m. I didn't look at the time. I need to go get the cake. I would love for you to actually check out Until Dawn. It's one of those super iconic ones. Just don't get the new version. Is the new version that bad? Actually, can I save? Oh, I can't save, yes. Nuh-uh, horror games are much spookier. Horror games, you have agency though. There's not as scary because you have agency. You have control. Because I have so much control inside a game, I can insert myself much easier than movies. Since movies make decisions I'll never do. I mean, yeah, but you're kind of like forced to spectate all the horrors that are happening. in comparison with the game, where you essentially like can control things. New version isn't much of an improvement. Some say it's a downgrade. The bathtub looks like someone pressed a giant on Karina. It does. Okay, I was able to save it. I was like, I hope I am able to save my progress. New version of Until Dawn looks worse than the original. I think it runs worse. Have you tried Power Wash? I did. It was way too relaxing for me. It was a little too relaxing. Okay. I need to go get a cake. Big games, yes. Okay. Having the control is what's scary though, since that means it's my fault if something goes wrong. I don't like the new one either. They messed up with the time of the day. Man. It's kind of unfortunate. So relaxing. It made her mimier. Yeah. Okay, I'll go get the cake. So let me... Okay. I'm gonna go get the cake. So I shall be right back. Need to go get it from the fridge. Because I put it on the fridge. So I shall be right back. BRB, be right back. Okay, I return. Hi. Do you want to see a picture of the smallest cake? I I took a picture, so I'll be able to show you guys because I did not set up a hand cam for it. So wait, what were you guys scheming while I was gone? Welcome back. Thank you. Yes, feed us the cake. It's a very small cake. So Reaper, thank you so much for the super. Raps, thank you so much for the super. Ato, thank you so much for the super. And Fireball, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Scatter, what were you planning, huh? We're gonna see the world's smallest cake. Hold on. I'm sending it from my phone. If you can see it. Honestly, would never scheme. Oh god, there you go. Oh, the cake. Thank you so much for the super Tonwen. Thank you, thank you. Cake is the best and I love my Oshi. Is that so? Oh, right, I forgot. Thank you so much for the super, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think I sent a picture. Oh god, I forget that my phone saves very big pictures, so I'm gonna try to shrink this cake. She said they clip it! Oi! Wait, what are you clipping? Oi, oi, oi. What are you trying to do? There are no clips enabled. I think you can still clip things, but I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm pretty sure you can clip things through YouTube. I think it's just like more annoying to do it. Where did it? If you remember the cake that I got last year, you're gonna notice the difference of how tiny it is. I was looking at my birthday VOD from last year and I saw the comparison and I was like, wow. I really did get a much smaller cake this time around. In comparison to last year. Where did it save? Desktop. Oh, it's on my desktop. There it is. Oh wait, I can go back and let me. No. I was smaller than last year even. Oh god, not the going back. I forgot that I didn't turn that off. Wow, this picture's too big. The smallest of cakes. Yeah, I remember the last one, so I can't wait to see how much smaller. This is the cake. Yeah, it's just a tiny. Whoa, it's a mini cake. It is a mini cake. Look at it. Oh wow, it is small. It really is tiny. It's teeny tiny. That is tiny. I told you guys it was tiny. I know what you're trying to do. It's red velvet. Is that whipped cream? I think it might be whipped cream. From the taste of it, it kind of does taste like whipped cream. You said it already? Nuh-uh. Delete the VOD. You can't prove it if I make my master move called deleting the VOD. I'm gonna do a gamer move and delete the VOD. I'm gonna eat some velvet cake. Been having the urge. I haven't had red velvet in a bit. Don't you dare! You wouldn't. Just watch me. You literally can't delete this one. It's your birthday one. She hates VOD watching. I don't. I saved it already. She was 5 steps ahead. I can't believe this. She already outsmarted me. I can't believe this. She thought ahead. I'm trying to remember which was the website that we used last year for the drawing board. Oh god. What was the name? You can't beat me. She's too smart. No, please, I beg you, don't delete the VOD. We need to preserve the clip for Okatsukain. Begging on my hands and knees. I guess since you asked so nicely. I suppose since you asked so nicely, I guess I can do that. Magma? I think it was magma. Was it magma? Let me see. Magma board. Yeah, wasn't it a magma board? I think so. Okay. Magma board. I forgot which canvas I used last time. Yeah, Magma is a popular board. Browser board. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. A browser board. I think 1920 times 1080 should be good enough. I think that's the size we used before, if I remember correctly. Chiaki, we meant no harm. We only did it to clip it. We took no pleasure in this act. Aha, surely. Surely you didn't, Odysseus. You only wanted to celebrate. So I'll be doing the magma drawing doodles with you. Yes. Okay, sure thing, Odysseus. Sure thing. Okay, let me... Okay. Odysseus has been named. I knew the reference. Might need to set up a different... I think I can set up the same window capture for this one. Oh, so crunchy. Why is it so squished? I just noticed it looks weirdly squished. I'm trying to unsquish it. Okay, let me see if I do this. I think that would fix it. But Chiaki is still just as epic-pilled as we are. My name is Nobody. What do you mean? Nobody. Nobody. How could I forget the reference? Okay. Let me share the link. Invite to drawing. I think it's this one. Should just be copy link. I think copy link should be enough. How's the cake so far? It's very good. Very good cake. Okay, let me know if this works. I don't think I created an account, so I don't know if it works. If it works, I'll swap over. Because I'm not sure if it works right now. It works? Oh, okay. And let me swap over. What flavor? Red velvet. Okay, let me... I got an octopus PFP? Oh, no. Let me move. I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. There you go. You guys can draw while I eat. I wanna eat cake, so I'm eating my red velvet cake. Ah, no! I don't want it to spill on the floor. I think it looks slightly squished, but... She must munch on the cake, yes. I must mention the cake after I bought it yesterday, last minute. Last minute at the bakery, and the lady was trying to make small talk with me and trying to get me to stay, because this bakery had like a small cafe. And she was really trying to make small talk with Vtuber and I, because I asked Vtuber to come with me because I wanted to ask for his opinion on like the cake. I was like, oh, do you think this cake is good or not? He was very indifferent about everything. He really wanted to leave, but this lady was trying to do small talk with us. And like, he was just like, oh, yeah, sure, And I'm like, oh god. He's not even trying to like make it like not seem like he wants to leave. So really funny, the lady was trying to raise you up and get you to stay at the cafe. Yeah, she was trying to get us to stay. Vtuber pulling an Itsuki with his indifference. Yeah. She was like, oh, have you ever been to this bakery before? Like, I've never seen you guys around. And I'm like, oh, I visited one of these before and stuff. But like, it was at a different place and it didn't have a cafe. And she was like, oh, really? Like, have you ever dropped by the cafe? And she was like really trying to make small talk. It was quite something. Ooh. That sounds exactly like me when I'm not into the conversation at all. Yeah, not even remotely feigning interest. I was trying to like, you know, reply in a way that wouldn't come across as I just want to get out. Because I didn't want to sound rude. Like, she was like, you know, she was just doing her job. So I was just like, oh no, like I only came here to like buy one individual cake. And she was like, oh, just one? Don't you want to buy a second one? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh god, it was quite something. And then she kind of just asked me like, oh, like this was very random. I don't know where did she come up with this, but she was like, oh, is your mom French? And I'm like, no. Yeah, she could have just asked that out of nowhere, and I was like, no, not really, no. And she was like, oh, you look like the daughter of like this French lady that lives nearby, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, okay, question mark. Why would she assume that? I don't know. I was very confused. Yeah. That's what makes it worse. You don't want to sound rude, but you also have zero interest. Do you want another cake? She tried to sell me a second cake. Yeah, congrats on your newly discovered French ancestry. But I'm not French, though. I'm not. None of my family is either, so I don't know where she got that from. Chiaki needs a second cake, surely. Oh god. Yeah, she was trying to get us to stay at the cafe, but it was like 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on a Monday, because it was yesterday. So I was like, no, we're good. And also Vtuber was really just wanting to leave. He really just wanted to leave, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Either she thought of you look like someone, or appearance-wise she thought you looked French. She said that I look like the daughter of like a French lady that like lived nearby or something. Oh, but yeah, that was quite something. Oh god, yeah, 9 p.m. on a Monday when you're literally only there as a last resort. Yeah. Chiaki, you a baguette? No, but apparently that cafe does have baguettes. That was one of the things she mentioned that they had. It's like, oh, you can like stop by our cafe and you can like eat a baguette. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. I was really trying to be very polite. I didn't want to like come across as, I guess, uninterested or mean or rude. Even though Vtuber was making no effect to hide that he just wanted to get out. I was just like, I'm just gonna try to like politely stir the conversation away to the fact that we need to leave. It's already kind of late. We just came here to get some cake, and that's it. Actual baguettes are so good. I've actually never tried like a good baguette, if I'm entirely honest. Cause like the baguettes that I've seen here, they don't look very good. Oh, that's nice. The universal response for I'm really not interested, but I don't want to be rude. Oh god. No, I told her like, oh, thank you. We'll try to stop by some other time. I think that's exactly what I said. Like I was like, oh, thank you for the offer, but I'll try to stop by another time or something like that. Yeah, it was definitely something. Oh god. Ooh. Let me see. But yeah, I love the contrast between you and Katsura. The thing is, even if I am uncomfortable or like I don't want to be someplace, for the most part, I try to hide it. Sometimes I don't really hide it. But for the most part, I try to like be polite about it. Katsura kind of like cares a little less than I do. I'll stop by another time for sure. Proceeds to literally never return ever again. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Happy birthday, Chiaki! Thank you! I do try to be polite about it. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll stop by another time. I don't think I usually go to that area of town, so I don't think I'll really stop by, but... Maybe. Maybe if I feel like going to a cafe, I'll stop by. I don't hide it, but I'll at least engage in small talk if someone's trying to. That's fair. That's totally fair. But yeah, that was what happened yesterday with that entire like thing. It was quite something. We ended up going to 2 bakeries. The first one, we went to 1, but they only had 2 individual cakes left. And then the other one was where I bought the cake that I showed you guys. The first one, they only had 2 individual cakes left. There was this girl in front of me, and I was secretly hoping she wouldn't pick the cake that I wanted. Guess which cake she picked? I didn't really like the other one. The other one that was left. And I was like, please pick the other one. Please pick the other one. And then she picked the one that I wanted. I was like manifesting it. I was like, please pick the other one. There's only 2 left. Because it was kind of late. They were close to... It was really close to closing time. So I was like, please, 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 please. That's actually so unlucky. Yeah. She was like, oh, what about this one? And it was the one that I didn't want. And then she was like, oh, never mind, I want this one. And then she picked the one that I actually want. So we had to go to a different bakery. Ooh. But yeah, it was quite something. Yeah, with how late it was, even having 2 left can be kind of rare. Yeah. It's so funny how even for something as little as going out to get cake, you still managed to have a story to tell us. Ooh. Yeah, because we essentially were just out for like an hour. Wait, what cake were you going to pick? I think the one... It was a vanilla... I think it was like a straw... It was like a vanilla shortcake, I think. The one that they had. And And the one that was left, it was a brownie. It had like brownie crust and something else. So the thing is, I'm not too keen on brownies. I mentioned that I don't really like chocolate that much. And the taste of brownies is very like strong chocolate, so I don't really... The only way in which I like brownies is when I eat them with like vanilla ice cream or something like that. So I essentially don't... I'm not super like keen on brownies. So I was like, oh, I don't really want it. And like the lady was looking directly at us at the first bakery. She was like, oh, what are you gonna get? And I just look like Katsubro, like, how do I say that I don't want the one that's left? I just like looks at Katsubro. I'm like, can you articulate for me? Because I don't know how to say in a polite way that I don't want that one. He was just like, just tell her. And I'm like, but I don't want to be rude. It's okay, boss. We'll eat the brownies for you. Brownies is literally all chocolate. Exactly. That's why I only really like brownies with like vanilla ice cream. Because at least the taste of chocolate is not as strong. That's fair. If you don't like chocolate, then it's literally the worst option to get brownies. Yeah. That's so real. Turning them down when it's the last one feels so bad. Yeah, because she was staring at me like, oh, what are you gonna get? And I was just like, I don't want to get anything. The one thing that I wanted to get, the other girl already took it. Oh god. You should try a blondie sometimes. You might like it more. It's like a vanilla-y brownie. And they put white chocolate in it a lot of the time. Oh, I never heard of that before. Maybe they're just not very common here. I never really heard of that term. Oh my god. Stop calling me small. No. Why? Why? No, the expectant stare. Yeah. The expectant stare of like, what are you gonna get? And I'm just like, oh, I was gonna get something, but now I'm gonna get nothing. 3 years in a row. He's done it for 3 years in a row. Blondies are really good. You would definitely love them. Never had them before, so I'm quite curious about them. Maybe if I see a place that sells them, I'll try one. But I've never really been to a place that actually sells them before. They're more of a brown sugar brownie instead of chocolate. Really? It's the first time I've heard the name before. So I didn't know that was a thing. Very interesting. They're more of a thing you make than buy? Man. I guess I'll have to teach myself how to make one then. I know you can get store-bought ones and they're okay, but finding an actual bakery with one would be super good. The salted caramel blondies from Papa John's ain't that bad. Wait, Papa John's has desserts? That's a thing? Your Papa John's actually has desserts? Huh? Well, it colored me intrigued. I don't think my Papa John's has desserts. I think the only, like, pizzeria that has desserts is Domino's for me. Most pizza places have desserts? Wait, really? Interesting. Because I don't think the Papa John's here has desserts. At least not that I've seen, but we don't really get Papa John's very often. So maybe they added it now. A lot of pizza places have desserts here. Here I don't see it that often. For me, I'm the type of person which is the least picky with food, so I eat almost anything. So you never will see me be much picky with what I eat, unless it's pineapple. You don't like the feeling of the pineapple eating you back? And their desserts are usually pretty good. Yeah, over here it's pretty common for pizza places to have some form of desserts. Usually it's just brownies or cinnamon bread though. Mmm. Papa John's has an Oreo cookie bites? Wait, it has Oreo cookie bites? Now I need to check if my Papa John's has that. No, I can beat the pineapple. I have to show it who's boss. It's gonna try to eat you back. That's the best part of the pineapple. The non-US Papa John's only sells red brownies, no blondies. Man! The pineapple can try and eat me back all at once. I would win. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure you would win against the pineapple? It's more that I just like putting fruit into food, like pineapple and pizza. I mean, there's food that kind of like works good with fruit. Like specific... I think a lot of desserts work really well with fruit. I don't know about like regular food, but desserts. I'll become the pineapple. You'll assimilate the pineapple. The pineapple stands no chance against these guns. You would take on the pineapple? You know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. 'Tis true. That's true. But yeah, I remember like someone telling me that, like, oh, that weird feeling you have when you eat pineapple? Yeah, it's because the pineapple is trying to eat you back. And that's such a disturbing fun fact. Desserts are actual food. What are you on about? That's what I say, but whenever I mention desserts being food, people are like, no, that's not actual food. You need to eat actual food. And I'm like, desserts are food. But some people don't categorize them as such. I'm not talking about desserts. I'm talking more like regular food. Like in my school, they like doing pineapples with sauce. Sauce? Like what sauce? Like spicy or... If not food, why go in mouth? Yes, if you eat a pineapple, you're not digesting the pineapple. The pineapple is digesting you. Scary stuff. Then why do we eat pineapples? That's the real question. That reminds me that I think it was in elementary school. We made, was it dehydrated fruit? It was like dehydrated fruit, like sprinkled with sugar or something. It was actually not as bad. We made like dehydrated like orange and it was sprinkled with like sugar or something. There's like, was it, I think it's called caramelized fruit? I think that's the exact term for it. I remember we had to do that for like a school like project and stuff. Oh, I love dried mangoes. I could eat those all day long. For us, instead of doing mangoes, we did orange. Yeah, candied fruit. Yeah, I think that's the exact term, like candied fruit. Oh, like caramel apples? More than caramel apples, it wasn't really caramel. Like, they would sprinkle with sugar, but not like caramel. But I think it is called candied fruit. I don't remember what the assignment was about, but they had us make like... we did like candied fruit. We did like... We used like paper rolls to kind of like make something that we had to sell. I think it was like recycling. Like managed to like essentially make something you could sell by using like natural materials, I guess. Or things that you could recycle. It's either natural materials or things you could recycle. I think that was the theme that they gave us. It was quite interesting. I think it was middle school, both middle school and elementary school. We had like a lot of mini school fairs for different things. That was one of them. Another one was they assigned us a country And we had to wear like traditional clothes from that country and like prepare like this entire like stand themed around a certain country. And we would have to offer like traditional food, and then like if people approach our stand, we would have to like talk about the country we were assigned. I remember the country that my team got. It was like, I think it was Turkey. I remember we bought food from like this Turkish food restaurant. I remember that particular fair was kind of a mess. It was a mess because it was in winter. I remember it was really cold, and the food took forever to arrive for some reason. Like we ordered it from like this restaurant that had like Turkish food, and then it took forever to arrive. So when the food arrived, it was cold. It was cold, and like we were forced to stand outside in the middle of like the winter to like essentially participate in the fair. And whenever everyone tried the food, it was cold, and people were just like, "Oh, this tastes like not that great," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's because it's cold." Like it would taste better if it wasn't cold. Did you talk about Turkish coffee at all? I don't think so. We talk about some other food. God, I don't remember what it was called. I did one like that for my Spanish class. I got Peru. I made a flan. Ooh, flan's pretty good. Yeah, cold on arrival. The food was super late. It was cold on arrival. Then I think we ordered like this this standee. Like one of those like cardboard standees. I don't remember what we put on it. And I think it like broke upon arrival. It was very bad. It was very, very bad. It like our stand was a mess. Like people were like, "Oh, the food is so bad. I don't like it." And I'm like, it wouldn't be bad if it was actually like, you know, in the temperature that it was supposed to be, but it's not. That's such bad luck. Already outside in the cold and getting cold food for everyone to try. Yeah. Oddly enough, my dad and I are okay with eating food if it gets cold. Really? I know most people aren't. Oh, Chiaki really do have the Komaida look. Yeah. Turkey in shambles. Their image ruined by the cold. Yeah. It ended up not going the best, but I think we got a passing score, so... Because there would be, like, teachers that would, like, drop by the stands and, like... I don't remember exactly what they graded. I think they graded the food, like making sure that the food was accurate to the country you were assigned. That was one thing. Then it was the outfit, that you were actually dressed in like traditional clothing from like that specific country. It was like food, clothing, and some other aspect that I can't remember. Food, we kind of failed that department. We kind of failed that department just because it ended up arriving cold and like nobody liked it. Oh, we kind of failed on that. I think on clothing we got like passing scores because I was wearing like traditional clothing. I think one of my classmates, like, they didn't even bother, so they only got like the bare minimum, and I was just like, oh my god. But I think we got like passing score on that. And the other aspect was like essentially how much information you knew. You remember what type of traditional garb you had to wear? I don't know what it's called. What was the actual name? I know for girls they have to wear something around their head, but I don't know the exact name for it. I am blanking out on the name. But I know I had to wear that, and I had to wear something else that I don't remember the exact name of. Honestly, kind of unfair that you were graded on the temp of the food, since that was something out of your hands. Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that the food got super delayed. And then, like, since it was winter, by the time it arrived, it was super cold. But yeah, I do remember that being one of the school like fairs that we did. It was like a... I think it was supposed to be like an international fair. So everyone gets a different country. And it was so people would learn more about different countries. And stuff like that. Yeah, I think the only one I remember was the one that I got, which was turkey. And I remember because I remember hearing everyone be like, "Ah, the food is so bad because it arrived cold and stuff." And I do remember like the mom of the classmate that was supposed to like bring the food. She was like, "No, it's cold. Like it got delayed and stuff." And I'm like, "No, they're not gonna like it." If only Chiaki got America so she could sell some sticks of deep fried butter. Oh, not that deep fried butter. Yeah, those international fairs can be fun, especially the food part, but definitely shouldn't have been part of the grade. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was fun, like, putting that together. We had to put up, like, a little, like, tent stand thingy. But I thought the idea behind it was pretty fun. Deep fried butter and Oreos, my beloved. It was definitely quite interesting. I'm almost done with my cake. The tiny little crumbs. I'm getting hungry seeing you talking with all the food talk. I just kind of remember that. It was brought back to memory. As soon as we talked about food. I don't mind cold food. I would have eaten anything you made. Oh, we didn't eat. I mean, we didn't make it. We bought it. We bought it from like a restaurant near our school that just happened to sell Turkish food. I was like, wow, it's almost like it's destiny. We didn't even know if like the restaurant was good or not. But we were like, oh my god, what a coincidence. Oh, like what a funny coincidence. Yeah, because like it's not like Turkish food is like particularly common here, so trying to find like a place that sell Turkish food was already near impossible. We were like, wait, Turkish food? How are we gonna find a place like that? Like if it was something like, I don't know, like getting like Chinese food or like Italian food, or, you know, something easier like that. But no, it was like, oh yeah, your country is Turkey. And I'm like, oh no, that's kind of hard. And almost as if destiny, it was like the single Turkish food restaurant in the entire city. I was like, whoa. Honestly, I'm amazed you even found something. I don't think there's a single Turkish restaurant in my entire city. I do think it's kind of uncommon, so I was very surprised that there actually was one. Yeah, Turkish food is super rare in most places, so it's crazy there was even one. Yeah. I was like, wait, that's insane. It's almost as if it was fate. Turkish ingredients aren't hard to find here, but actual dishes are harder. I mean, if anything, if they use an ingredient that it's not particularly common, you can always use the closest thing, I guess. Even if it's not, you know, fully faithful, but... you know, the closest thing we can do. I genuinely don't think there's a Turkish restaurant within hours of me, so the fact you have one in your city... I don't even know if it's still open, though. Almost. Almost. As similar as it could be, as they say. But hey, we made it. We made it work. But I do remember that fair being a bit of a mess. Because we would essentially get no help from the teachers. We have to set up everything up ourselves. Like zero help whatsoever. And we had to set up like... some people set up like little tents, essentially. Other people just set up a table and they called it a day. They would set up like a table and a banner that just said the country's name, and it'll be like, there you go. Obviously, some people went more above and beyond than others. Some people would just set up like a little table and just put like a banner on top and be like, this is the country. Even the tent was by the students. Yeah, it was by the students. Everything was by the students. Like, no teachers would help. Just whipped out the cheapest folding table and called it a day. Yeah, it's like, there you go. There's my stand. Thumbs up. Yeah, everything had to be set up by the students. That's why some people just set up a table and just called it a day. I can imagine how easy people had it which were lucky and got Spanish food. I mean, yeah, you could just bring like paella and that's it. Like, if you just get Spain, that would be so easy. Just bring like paella. Like, just that. Like, finding Spanish food is over here, it's easy too. Like, it's not like a type of food that would be hard to find. Same with Italian food. There's like a lot of places that do like pizza, that do like lasagna. Like, getting those would be super easy. I would be so sad to see the paella get all cold. That would be sad. Just 2 montaditos is like half a sandwich. Easily as just bringing paella, yeah. Like some people, depending on the country they got, they had it really easy. Like, we had one of the harder ones. Gets America brings McDonald's. The easiest option. If you got Italy, just bring a pizza and instant 10 on grades. Exactly, like... We didn't get the easiest country, but, you know, we still managed to make it work. Yeah, you had one of the hardest sounding ones, yeah. I don't remember if it was, like, random or the teacher just, like, assigned based on whatever they felt that day of the week. I don't remember how the order was, essentially. Spaghetti? Spaghetti's not French, though. Spaghetti's Italian, though. Yeah, Turkey gotta be one of the harder countries you could get. You should get extra credit for even managing to find something. Yeah, it was definitely one of the harder options we got. Hopefully it was just random. Your group wasn't just singled out to get one of the harder ones. I think it was random, if I remember correctly. Like, they just kind of assigned countries at random. But it was definitely interesting trying to see everyone set everything together. From setting up a tent to just setting up a table and a banner and just calling it a day. Oh man. Like, we had international fairs. I think in high school we had a it was either chemistry or... I think it was chemistry, yeah. Because we had to wear like, we had to wear our lab coats too. Yeah, I remember it was also outside. But for that one, we didn't do anything crazy. I think we kind of just grabbed like one of the desks. I think we grabbed like 2 or 3 and we put them together to make like a long table. And we were like, this is good enough. We would have used like the ping pong tables if only my class had not broken them and the school essentially stopped buying them because my class would keep breaking them. Oh god. So we just put like 3 desks together to kind of make like a longer table. But we were just like standing outside with our lab coats. I don't remember what we did though. I think we just did like the typical volcano thing. I don't remember exactly what we did. I think it was like the typical like volcano experiment, but I don't remember. I think the only thing like that I had in high school was we had to make our own mini ecosystem, and we got graded on how well it was doing and how diverse it was with microorganisms. Turkey was the final boss of Country Fair, but you and your team did it anyways. We did. Chiaki and her class just standing out there in their lab coats like, we did. We're just standing there. We're like, okay. We would have to wait for the teacher to come by and just like grade us. And be like, oh, what did you do? And like, how does this work? Or something. Be like, oh yeah, it does this and that. And like, once we were done, we were allowed to just like walk around and see like everyone else's experiments, I guess. Because I do remember I was like... we would always leave someone at our stand just in case the teacher would stop by. It would be like, okay, you're assigned to like be on duty. Like if the teacher stops by, you essentially just call the rest of us. And everyone else would just kind of just be wandering around. They would just be wandering around the area just to see the other stands. And you just left somebody at your stand just so the teacher wouldn't see that there isn't anybody and just make you fail immediately. Your class breaking the tables was crazy. I always got assigned the worst classrooms. And someone had to be on lookout duty. Exactly. Always gotta have someone on lookout duty. Reminds me how in my gym class in high school, when we had to do a mile run or route went through a cornfield, so half the students just snuck up into the cornfield to skip class. Unbelievable. Oh god. It's truly unbelievable. I was one of those! You were one of them! Can't believe you would skip class. Scandalous. Criminal even. Unbelievable. I know for like my first year of high school, you were supposed to enroll on a like physical activity, like either a sport or you could choose to go to the gym. I chose to go to the gym because I suck at every sport. I was like, I'll just go to the gym. The gym is easier. I'm essentially like pretty bad at every sport. Like the only sport that I was able to do was gymnastics, but they didn't have gymnastics at my school, so I was forced to just be like, you know what? I'll just go to the gym. Such a clever workaround to having someone at lookout duty, so your teacher didn't find out you were exploring. Exactly. When we had our home period, me and my friends would take my car to the local Chinese restaurant and eat at the buffet. We wouldn't come back till after lunch ended. Oh my god. It's not skipping, there was nothing to learn. Straight up just escape school. Absolutely insane. What do you do at gym? Usually for gym, they would kind of like just assign you like a routine, but most of the time, the trainer wasn't even there. So essentially, you would just do like, oh yeah, you just do like a 30-minute cardio and then you go home. I remember my friend was very upset that I didn't tell her that you could do that and that you didn't have to enroll on a sport. She was like, wait, you could do that? And I'm like, haha, you didn't know? I still ace all my classes, so it's okay. She was like, wait, you didn't actually have to enroll in a sport? No, you could just go to the gym for 30 minutes and then leave. Actually, devilish not letting her know she didn't ask. Your friend after having to play soccer for an entire year, excuse me? He rubs hands together. Rubs hands together devilishly. Well, if she had asked, I would have told her, but she didn't ask. I didn't skip almost at school, but I mean I did feign being sick while to not participate in events. I wanted to stay home because I really wanted to play a new game that did come out. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. I remember, my friends and I, we contributed to getting a delivery band at our school. Because we would always order delivery whenever you had to stay after class. And the teachers found out. And they essentially banned like all delivery drivers from entering school grounds. Because they essentially wanted us to buy the cafeteria food, but we didn't. We didn't want to eat the cafeteria food because it was really bad, so we would just order delivery whenever we had to stay after class. And then the teachers found out, and they told the principal, and the principal just ended up banning delivery. Like, oh, we're not gonna let delivery drivers, like, enter school grounds. Well, that didn't matter because we would just end up going to, like, the entrance of the school and then receive our food at the entrance and then go back inside. So essentially, we would just greet them at the entrance because they couldn't get into school grounds anymore because of the ban that, perhaps my friends and I contributed to because we kept ordering, delivery whenever we had to stay after school. So we were just like, wow, they don't have to go inside and we just greet them at the entrance, Five Brain. Ooh. My Yoshi's so base for dodging the system. I'm so proud to call myself a Katsuda. Oh god, yeah. Oh, it's already 6 p.m. It's 6:01. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me see. I do want to see the board, see what you guys were drawing. Cafeteria was free of cost, including most kids from my school, including teachers, went and ordered pizza for lunch or in lunch break. Oh, our cafeteria was not free of cost. It was really expensive and the food was actually garbage. I remember then they tried to do this rule where they would remove like any sort of like unhealthy food. And they would essentially force like only healthy food. But the healthy food was super bad and it was really expensive too. So a lot of people started getting delivery because of that. And then the school tried to ban delivery. But we figured a way so we could still get delivery. Probably gotta get to checking the tag for the premiere, yeah. Ooh. You guys are... Oh, God, I'm not done yet. I could probably still leave it open and just kind of like, turn off the screen share. But I will still leave the magma open. I just won't be showing it on screen if some of you guys haven't finished yet. And come back and check it later if we have time. Same over here in the US, we had to pay for our lunches and they were awful. I actually got food poisoning from the cafeteria food. But once it's open, the board will remain open. Yeah, let me... just gotta check on the tag. Yeah, I might be able to come back and look at it later for people who need more time to finish. My cafeteria was really bad about the cost, but luckily my family was so broke I got to be on free lunches. We didn't have free lunches. Like, essentially, you either brought your own food from home or you just didn't get to eat. That's how bad it was. Like, it was actually criminal. So that's why everyone ended up getting delivery. I finished my Katsu Chocobo, but it's not my best work. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I got it too. I got so distracted by my drawing. Okay, I opened the tag. I'm just making sure it doesn't like... Right outside of school. I think we should still have extra time. Well, I don't know how much stuff is in the tag, so I don't know. Actually, same. I was on the free lunch program growing up too, since my family was really poor. Even with the food being free, I often brought stuff from home instead because of how bad the food was. I didn't know you guys had a free lunch program. We didn't even have that. You either brought food from home or you just didn't eat if you couldn't buy from the cafeteria. That's crazy. Oh god. Yeah, we didn't have that. That's why students resorted to ordering delivery and then trying to find a way around the system when they try to ban delivery. Because we were all rebels. There's a third option, steal from your friends. Okay, I think Good to go. Bow. There you go. Use the tie. I got lucky my school had lunches like chili, Fritos, and teriyaki dippers and other things. For a free lunch, it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She fought against the system. Yes. The US had a huge push for free lunches, but they were so bad that I almost always just brought mine, unless it was a few times that I had pizza day. Free lunch program was grilled cheese, so it wasn't even that great, man. The food was free in my school, but I think it was the only person in all school, which I did enjoy eating school there. Wow. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Hope you have a great day. Eat lots of cake and keep being tubular in a menace like the little guy. Oh, he's on his little car. And refreshing. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Let me just... Up. Happy birthday. Press start. Yeah, it kind of chops up because of the crop. But... It's a pretty cool background. Look at this little, the fast Katsu, ready to drive. It's not fully finished, but I promised to make a Katsu solar system, and I deliver. Probably too long to look at before the premiere, though. I don't know how long it is, but I'm kind of curious to see it, though. We can drive, yo. Let's go rob a cookie bakery. The F1 menace, fast and furious. I'm kind of curious to see the Katsu solar system, though. Oh, God. Yeah, I might check it at the end, because I kind of have to adjust the cropping for this. But that's a pretty cool concept, though. Pretty cool concept. I do want to check it out, though. I want to see all the different planets. I really like the idea of making like a Katsu solar system, an Ailina solar system. There's a lot of detail. Maybe better wait for that one, so it does seem like it'll be pretty long. Yeah, since it seems it will be pretty long. Probably... Let's keep out the screenshots. I see sun. Ooh. Pretty cool planet. The Earth. I'll have to check it out in more detail, probably like at the end, to see the descriptions for these. These are pretty cool, though. Ooh, it's a pretty neat concept. I'm kind of curious how you came up with the idea of an Ailina solar system. Yeah, it must have been a crazy amount of work to write all that up. Yeah. To come up with like all of this. Yeah. Just stick. Yeah, I'll have to read it in more detail around the end. There's so much to it. Are there any cookies in space? I wonder. I wonder. Happy birthday, Chiaki. I remember finding your streams right before you became an indie. Your streams helped me fall back in love with gaming and have been a source of comfort for the last year. Here's to another year of Chiaki. Dubious birthday Katsu below. The dubious creature. I like making solar systems in the universe sandbox, and I was wondering something unique I could make for your birthday. Oh, I didn't know you could make like universes like that. That's pretty cool, though. I do want to check like the descriptions that you wrote. I'm quite curious. What is he scheming? That's the face of a schemer. Surprise! Happy birthday, boss. I made you some cake. Happy birthday! Red velvet! Look at the dubious creature. That's the face of a dubious creature. Such a menacing little schemer. Thank you so much for the cute drawing, Fern. And thank you so much for the solar system as well, Mateo. And also for the cool photo, the F1 Katsu. I didn't have to cut the description down halfway though to get as close as finishing as I have. But they still have the relevant details. Even got the flavor right. I recommend watching the video off stream. Just stay on the safety side of copyright and not risk it for the biscuits. Does it have copyrighted music? I have to check out the video of stream then. Happy birthday, Chiaki Katsumi, best hacker, cutest, most lovely cat hacker boss in the universe. I hope your week has been amazing. It certainly has been for me, spending it with you all these days. I have something special for you. Oh, I think this is this post. I definitely wasn't changing the flavor of cake last night once I found out. To be fair, I did buy the cake very last minute. Yeah, there's no copyright, better to wait for it, yeah. Thank you for the tip. Oh, this is a cute drawing. Oh, the little Katsu. The last minute cake flavor swap. Gotta keep them guessing. This is such a cute thumbnail. Aww. Extra details for my gift. The item which is in the video. I'll buy it for you if you want it and suggested to throw it immediately after I receive confirmation you've seen the video. This is my real main present for you this year. I handpicked it. Oh, I'm kind of curious what the item is. Storybook. Wait, storybook? Wait, is it the Rosalina one? That's the only storybook that I remember, like, hearing that released semi-recently. I don't know why this gives me, like, Mario Galaxy vibes, too. She's keeping us on our toes with a last-minute cake-flavored choice. Exactly. Gotta keep them guessing. Oh, the Rosalina storybook is so cute. I do remember seeing it when it released. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Remember her name well. It's her birthday after all. Oh, yeah. The powerful Maine Coon hacker, Chiaki Katsumi. That's me. I'm the one. So cool. So tubular. Maine Coon hacker. Oh, yeah. This drawing was on the card as well. Thank you so much for the cool drawing, Lunar. Thank you. Very tubular. The Rosalina storybook is really nice. It is, yeah. Happy birthday, Chiaki Katsumi. Chiaki, we love you very much. I hope you have a great time with your fans who always support you so much. Here's a special drawing in Hatsune Miku. That reminds me, did you guys see that there was a remix of like that song? The Princess song. I don't know from which anime it was, but I do remember seeing videos about it. I remember seeing a bunch of clips about that one. But thank you so much for the cute drawing star. Thank you. So hi Valentine, welcome. There was? Yeah. There was like a remix of like the song from there was this anime that had it. Doesn't World Is Mine has many versions? Yeah, but this one was a recent one that was released. World Is Mine, that's the name of the song, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of clips from it. Yeah, I've seen that. Wishing a very happy birthday to Chiaki Katsumi, despite my phobia to hackers. See, I am scary and intimidating, I instill fear. Got to have met this one VTuber and drop by to her streams when I can. Look how adorable she is. Nah, scary. Look, that's the face of a scary creature. So scary, exactly. I am scary. Frightening, even. Not sure about that one, Chief. That's the face of a menacing creature. Look what she's scheming. Bottom right. This one. I think what you instill is not necessarily fear. Nuh-uh. Do you bite? Yes. The face of a cat about to bite you for petting her too much. The bottom right picture is peak. Scary critter. But thank you so much for the message, Gaston. Thank you. Oh my god, secret message? The music died for a second. You're dead. Oh, this is very cute. Oh, the Katsus. There you go. Now you can see them better. Oh, this is so cute. The timing of the music, I know. The secret message. What do you hide in there? What did you hide in here? Huh? What you scheming in here? But thank you so much for the cute art wraps. Thank you. I like all the little katsus. Look at how silly. All the silly goobers. Whatever could it say? What did you hide in here? What did you hide in there? I don't know binary, but I know what it says without having to look it up. Oh, the partying cats. Yeah, look at them. What party? Happy birthday to the most tubular cat hacker ever. I'm so glad to celebrate your 3rd birthday, and your first one is an indie, despite all the extra stress and hardships. You've done incredible this year, and I'm so proud of you. Oh, you got another one of these, man. Oh, this is so cute. I love the pose for it. I'm so glad I could post mine today, so I literally received it this morning at 8 AM. Oh my god. Just barely in time. Glad you liked it. Yeah, it was super cute. Very cool. Very tubular. An updated Chiaki figure. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 extra. This is really well done. It's a really, really nice figure. I based it on the post of the girl from Show by Rock. Oh. Since I remember you liked that show before. So that's where this pose is from. How you doing? The cat pose is too powerful. I am powerful and very tubular. I like the base too. Oh, it is in the shape of a heart. I didn't notice that before. It's a really nice detail. I got the same guy to do it that I did last year. He does them so well. They're really well done. Why, thank you so much, Reaper. This is really cute. I really like the figure. Very, very nice figure. It's insanely detailed. It's a lot of details in it. Happy birthday, Chiaki. While I may not be an active chatter anymore, I still love hearing you yap in your karaoke's while I lurk or watch the VOD. I hope you have a wonderful day. Best wishes to you, and as always, stay tubular. Chiaki love. Oh, this is so cute. Little cake. Little blue cake. The happy birthday. And the balloon. So cute. Thank you so much, Anjali. Thank you. This is super adorable. I really, really like it. Thank you so much. And no worries. No worries if you're not able to drop by always. I appreciate it whether you decide to lurk or decide to chat whenever you're able. Yeah, thank you so much for the present. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, this is a video. I may have to turn off the music. Hold on. Since that one's a video, I may have to turn off the music for that one. Where is it? Okay. I think you guys should be able to hear it. Hold on, I think it started auto-playing. Okay, let me... Okay, there you go. I don't know if it's gonna get cropped. I would just have to put it minimize, I think. Let me see. Special happy birthday wish from someone she recognizes.
Chiaki, it's me, the Hero King, Marth.
Oh, is that Yuri
I
Lomento?
just want to wish you a happy 3rd birthday from me and all of Altea. And don't forget to stay tubular.
Oh my god, he said the thing!
Birthday. From Marth, but also from me, Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh my god, it is him!
Birthday. It's the Hero King, Marth. Sort of.
Sort of.
Basically.
Kind of.
I hope you're having the best birthday ever. I hope that that you're being celebrated. I hope you're celebrating. I hope that there's dancing. I hope you're dancing at your birthday party. But most importantly,
I am dancing.
Marth, we hope that there is cake.
There is cake.
Strength.
Oh my god. I can't believe he spawned. That's insane. How do you even get him to do this video? Getting Yuri Lowento to say stay tubular. I'll take that. He said stay tubular. He said the thing. I was just like, when I heard that, I was like, wait, is that Yuri Lowento? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Raps. Oh my god, that's insane. I did not think I would get to hear Yuri Lowento say stay tubular. This is such an odd timeline. I mean, it's a wonderful app because you can get some insanely good videos like this. That is wild. I had to get him to say the catchphrase. It's canon now. It's part of the lore. Yeah, thank you so much, Raps. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Kami is a wonderful app. He's an honorary Katsu. Man just up and DM'd him and pulled a favor. Yuri Lowento now is a Katsudon. Now is lore accurate. The hero king himself is a Katsudon. He has said the thing. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad you like the bars. Thank you. I know Twitter sometimes hides things, so I don't know if this is everything or if I missed something. Maybe just see them on top. I need someone else to tag it. Oh, if some of these are not showing up, I might need someone else to tag them. I know I did that last year as well. Yeah, it's not showing up for me. For sure there are more. They might be shadow banned then. I know there's a few that might have gotten hidden. I know Atahara Poisa sadly got hidden. Try in the media tab. Let me see media work. That's the video. Oh, these are all the ones that show up for me. Maybe try tagging me directly? I think that might work. Yeah, the top tag does. It just shows me the same things I just saw. I don't know, this was supposed to be for me. Try the top tab. Let me see. Also, I should probably turn back the music. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's not showing up for me for some reason. I just tried the top tab as well. Hold on. I'm trying to bring out the music. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not on top either, so probably need someone else to tag it. I tried tagging you in the post I saw, but I don't know if it worked. Let me see. Yeah, that's the bad thing with Twitter. It does that a fair bit for me, for whatever reason. Okay. Let me see now. Oh, there you go. Now I can see it. Yeah. You can hear the silence. Twitter is very weird with what gets shown and not. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, Pixar, the Katsu with the mask. He's ready for the masquerade. Chiaki masquerade time with a pinch of mystery on top. Oh, this is so cool. Very fitting for the masquerade theme. He's got his little mask. Very dapper. So that you can see it. He got a really cute drawing. Yeah, for some reason Twitter just shadow bans things for me for some reason. The background's so insanely detailed. Yeah, there's a lot of detail to the background too. Like the little masks, the little portraits and stuff. Very, very nice. Thank you so much for the art, Atto. Thank you, thank you. Twitter just hates me. You get used to it. No. Yeah, if there's anything else that got like hidden, I would say probably just you're probably gonna have to tag me directly because otherwise it just doesn't show up for me for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. No clue. Yeah. So yeah, when I refresh it, it just shows me the same ones. Even when I go to latest. Yeah, it just shows me the same ones. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Twitter. Twitter is so dumb sometimes. Yeah. I've heard like I've heard some people say that their art tags were breaking recently. I remember seeing someone post about that. Another VTuber posted about it, so I'm not surprised that Twitter does that. Sometimes it has done it, well, kind of often. So there's things that sometimes I don't really see because they don't show up for me at all. If they don't show up for me at all, essentially you kind of... people have to essentially just like at me because they just don't show up for me. Twitter really does feel super random about it, since even your stuff gets shadow banned from me sometimes, especially our retweets. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, true. Twitter is dumb all the time. Twitter is so weird. No reason for hiding it. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw one more, but I don't remember whose it was, and it's not on the tag anymore. Ooh. I posted another one, I think. I'll tag you. Okay, let me see. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh, it's so cute. Happy birthday. Enjoy the cake and the company. Thanks to Lumily and Vision for the cute drawing. Oh, he's got like the old anime art style. That's so cool. What is this one? So cute. Thank you. Thank you so much for the cute drawing, Ato. Yeah, the 90s style, yeah. Kind of like the Sailor Moon kind of style. It's like retro anime, yeah. Very nostalgic. Yeah, thank you so much. I love the old school anime art style. Very, very cute. Thank you. I need to stretch. It's a good drawing. It is very nice. Let me see. Let me see. We got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes before the reveal of the mysterious thing. The very mysterious and dubious thing of what could it be. I got time to check out the rest of the magma board. True, I did got time to check the rest of the magma board. Okay. Mysterious thing. Yeah, the mysterious thing. What could this mysterious thing be? Hold on, let me check the rest of the magma board. Because I didn't get to check out the rest of it. I'm sorry for the dubious thing. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let me see. Those squish magma. Boss have turned into a cookie. He's getting eaten. The Katsu cookie. Aw, cute little Katsu. Happy birthday. Chiaki, actual size? This is slander. And on my birthday, no less. What? Also, gotta love how my hair antenna is like half of my size. Ooh, it's a Katsu world. The Katsu cookie. I get all the Wi-Fi with this bad boy. It's too tall. Need a magnifying glass. Pocket Chiaki. She's got the Danganronpa. Okay. I think the Katsu is oversized. I am much bigger than this. It detects everything. All the Wi-Fi. Happy birthday, Chiaki. A cup of hot tea to go with your cake. Gotta specify. Can't have it be cold tea. A very cute drawing. Also love how the cake is on top of this Katsu eating the cookie. Stop calling me small. No. Oh my god. Would you rather have $1 or $2? Why is he so buff? Oh god. Gonna make up your cold tea from earlier. Why is he so I'll think I'd rather have one. He's so muscular. Katsu bird. Oh god, he has the chin. He looks like Geodude. But I always love the secret menace in the corner. Bipedal Katsudons are scary. It looks like he turned more into a bird than fully bipedal. Behold the bipedal Katsu, put him back. Gotta go back. Patapon, patapon, patapon. Tita Gatita, feliz cumpleaños. Aw, thank you. He's so happy. There is no thoughts going behind those eyes. Only serotonin, only happiness. Hey, this is what our evolution is like. I'm holding onto that Everstone. Too menacing. He's a little too happy. Really makes you wonder what he's hiding. Only joy behind those eyes. There's only joy. Me and Chiaki stream. Not the smiley face. A little too menacing. Happy birthday! Cute! Little party hats. Waves to stone evolution. This is why you can't become a rock type. Aw, this is really cute. Chiaki East Hole. Ooh. A very nice staff. It looks like a very comfy outfit. Happy birthday! Thank you! She looks like she'll be very powerful. That's insanely good. From Final Fantasy 14. I kind of figured this was a Final Fantasy 14 reference. Oh, cute. I don't have any idea who Ishtola is, so it's super good. Yeah, I don't know who Ishtola is. It says from Final Fantasy 14, though. I had a feeling. I felt it. I felt the presence. I felt the Final Fantasy somehow, some way, in some shape or form. She's like one of the few Final Fantasy 14 characters I know about. I don't think I know anyone from Final Fantasy 14. I've only seen people's like custom characters. But other than that, I don't think I know anybody about Final Fantasy 14. Ishtola is everyone's 14 waifu. Is she? She could just feel the Final Fantasy 14 radiating from the artwork. I just, you know, call it a gut feeling, if you will. So, hi, chicken. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, these are all very cute. I do want to save these. So I'm probably gonna keep it open so I can download these later. Let me see. I don't know if there are any other messages that were added on the card, so I do want to check it. So stretch. Oh god. Hold on. Can I fix it so it's less stretch? It really looks super stretched. Maybe that way. It's slightly less stretch. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Filling this in late. I'm also quiet on stream because I'm speedrunning my really silly gift. I want to say I'm incredibly glad I'm a Katsu. I'm so lucky to have met you 2 years ago. You're amazing, sweet, and kind, and watching your streams is always a delight. So thank you for being our wonderful cat hacker. Aww, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind message, Mateo. Oh god, she's back. I thought I eliminated her. And here I thought she would never come back again. Oh, Pentagon Chiaki 2.0. I thought she had finally been destroyed. Yes, she comes back once again. Chiaki in the Pentagon version? Oh, the Pentagon. That's very old lore. That's very, very old lore. of like how she came to be, of a story that I told. That it all started with Pentagon Elmo and then Pentagon Chiaki was born. May we never forget that Chiaki gone. Happy birthday. I wanted to forget about her though. You can never get rid of the Chiaki gone. Only seal her temporarily. She had been sealed for so long. Was it all from the same stream as the milk jacuzzi? Yes, it's that same one. It also created the milk jacuzzi. My probably worst hotel experience I've ever had. And I don't think it could compare. Oh god. It was definitely something, I'll tell you that. The fact Chiaki-gon exists because of Elmo and you share the same birthday with Elmo feels like some weird cosmic presence. It does. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Hope your wishes come true. Thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And hi, Yui. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Hope you're having an amazing birthday. I want to thank you for always being such an amazing person. While I haven't been able to watch you live as much due to me being busy with college, I enjoy watching your VODs whenever I get a chance to. Your VODs truly help me be able to relax after stressful assignments or tests. Aw, thank you! Thank you so much for the kind message, Len. Thank you. I still don't know why Elmo being a Pentagon could be this funny and random. Oh god, it's because my cousin made an entire video about Pentagon Elmo because she lost her sanity after going through that hotel experience. Okay, if you had a worse hotel experience than that one, I would recommend never leaving your house. We haven't gone that far. That's been the worst one. I remember that stream. We all became Pentagons for the stream. Oh my god. Also, Debops, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. The jacuzzi milk, no! Sorry I haven't been on much. Work has been tiring me a lot. Still wanted to show up for your special day. Thank you for stopping by, though. To be fair, I would have also gone mad if I stayed in that hotel. She lost her sanity. She scared me that day. Because she just started laughing maniacally.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What the cat brought in.
Oh my god, Vic, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Happy birthday, Chiaki. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I did not expect that. She made an entire video. And I remember she showed me and I'm like, are you okay? Do you need an intervention? She was not okay, and honestly, I barely survived that myself. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's her. But why did it split them into like? Yeah, for some reason it splitted them. I know I put the other messages like underneath the page, but this one it splitted them for some reason. Are you okay? Perhaps maniacally? No. She was not okay. Happy birthday, Chiaki. I remember first stumbling upon your streams not too long ago, and I'll admit I love the atmosphere you create in your streams. You're truly one of a kind, and it's always refreshing turning in when I can. I hope today has been good to you, and I wish you have many more fun-filled days ahead. You deserve it. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, Penguin. Thank you. I think people could choose which page it was on. Oh, is that how it works? Okay, yeah. I think so. Does it refresh from here? No. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, Chiaki. It's been a wild year, but you've come out stronger and more tubular than before. Your streams have been a source of comfort for me over the last year. I'm proud to call myself a Katsunon, and you my Kamiyoshi. Looking forward to another year of fun with you and the Katsunons. Here's a very dubious Katsudon. The dubious Katsudon. Look at how dubious he is. What a dubious critter. Yeah, spacing on the messages is a bit random. Please forgive. Yeah, thank you so much, Fern. Thank you so much for the kind words and for writing a message as well. Thank you. Okay, I think... Yeah. Yeah, those are all. This is the last page. Okay, yeah. I did see them all. I just wanted to make sure that I saw all of them. Okay. Yeah. I did see all of them. Okay. I still can't believe it's been almost 3 years since I randomly found you in my recommended. It's kind of crazy to think about. It's been almost 3 years, huh? It's been almost 3 years. Mm-hmm. You don't see the back of the card. Is there a back for the card? And no, I can't see the back there. Let's have to do it from cover. No, I can't see the back of the card. This is just the opening of the card. Yeah, I can't really see a back part. Well. Yeah, thank you so much for all the gifts and the kind messages. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm just really thankful that I got to celebrate this third birthday with you guys. It really means a lot to me. One last time, happy birthday, Chiaki. You've given us so many amazing memories over these past 3 years, and I'm sure we're gonna make even more in the future. I'm so proud of everything you accomplished this past year, and how much you've grown both as a person and a streamer. From surviving the turbulent times early in the year, releasing your cover, beating so many games, getting almost 20k subscribers, you've gone through so much and have done so much to be proud of.
Thank you for the tip.
Thank you for always being such an amazing person, for being so wonderful, supportive, and fun. For filling all our days with laughter and happiness. Words alone would never be enough for me to express how much I appreciate what you've done for us. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, you guys are too kind. I don't know what to say.
Thank you for the tip.
You're an amazing, talented, wonderful person, boss. One who I have every confidence will accomplish amazing things. Us Katsus will be there to watch you soar to every new height. Ooh. Ooh, you guys are way too kind.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god! What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god! So keep moving forward. With confidence, boss. I'm sure there will be plenty more ups and downs on your journey. But no matter what... Oh god, where your path takes you, know that us Katsus will be following beside you every single step of the way. I don't even know what to say. Thank you? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just like, thank you. I did not. Even I am stunned. What? Am I saying your tongue? No. It's not. That's not what I meant. I'm so glad we could spend this birthday with you, Chiaki. It was a lot of fun getting to spend this special day with you and celebrate the best cat hacker in the world. You really are the best. Oh my god. The katsu face applies so much to this moment. The menacing face, huh? Happy birthday, Chiaki. Thank you. Cat got your tongue, nuh-uh. Oh my god. You don't gotta say anything. Just know that we all really appreciate you being here more than ever we could ever express. Ugh, you guys are too nice. I don't know what to say. I'm too thankful to have you guys here. It really means a lot more than I can properly express. Like, I feel very fortunate to be where I am, honestly, and I keep trying to do things to make sure that I can get that appreciation across, because you guys really mean a lot to me. Mean a lot more than I can properly express it, because expressing is hard, and yes. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for either lurking, chatting, watching the VODs. Anything. It means more than you can think of for me. I'm struggling to compute words. We all adore you, Chiaki. Thank you for being yourself. We'll forever be thankful for the time we spent together. And we'll always be by your side, no matter what. You're stuck with us forever. Why does that sound like a threat at the end? But yeah, thank you. It really means a lot to me. We're super thankful to have you here too. You're always doing so many wonderful things for us and working so hard to do things for us. You push yourself so much and all your hard work is appreciated. I appreciate it a lot. You mean a lot to me. Ooh, meow. Thank you, Chiaki, for always filling our days with so much fun and joy. You're the best Kamiyoshi Katsus could ever ask for. If anything, I'm the one that's thankful though.
Give her the tip.
I do get cheesy quite a lot, but getting cheesy is worth it if it's to tell somebody as special such as you how much I love her. I'm really thankful you did enter my life. You mean the world to me, but we'll tell you more after you watch the video. It is a threat. We're a parasite. You literally can't get rid of us. Oh, you're the best Oshimi Katsus could ever ask for. You also mean a lot to us. Imagine everything we mean for you and multiply it by 10,000. That's how much you mean to us. Sorry, boss, but you're stuck with us till the very end, no matter where this journey of yours takes us. Sorry, I'm kind of losing to sleep, demon. I keep waking up at the most weird timing. Isn't it super late for you? I'm surprised you're still up right now. I'm pretty sure it's like super early for you. But still, thank you so much for stopping by, Miel, and for essentially putting this together, putting this card together. It really means a lot to me. I'm very fortunate to have you as a friend. You mean a lot to me. Even if I don't know how to express it the best way. Thank you so much. Miel truly is the strongest Katsu, defeating the sleep demons. Miel needs to stay awake for the thing. I need to make sure that I get to show you guys the other thing I wanted to show you before, like the other thing that is supposed to happen in a couple minutes from now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me swap over right now. I don't want to like accidentally miss the chance to like not be able to show it because I cut out on time. Okay. Hold on. Let me move this cake over here. And I need to make enough space for it. For now, I'll move you here. But there's another thing. I did say I was gonna show a thing before the thing that's happening in a couple minutes. Almost 4 AM. Yes. It's a little teaser. It's a small little teaser. God, where's the image? Okay. This always is the right image. Hold on, I need to actually make sure this is the right image. I'm strong, Katsu. I want to see the surprises. Staying up till this late hours of the night. I'm making sure this is the right one. Okay, this is the right one. Okay. The thing before the thing. This is a different thing than the thing you're gonna see at 7 PM. Oh, it's so powerful. Yes! You guys get the teaser of the second outfit silhouette. Oh god, it's so big. Ugh. This is a different thing. Oh god, she's too big. I need to shrink her down. Her ears got bigger. They get bigger. If I can... Get shrunken. Hold on, I need to shrink her even more. Yeah! You get to see a little teaser of the second outfit silhouette. You have no idea how much I had to like restrain myself from showing this. You have no idea. The little wings. She has sleeves. Crazy concept. It's gonna be adorable. Sleeves go past hands. She got wings. She's really my angel now. I can put her on top of the Christmas tree. I'm sure you've been literally going crazy not showing it off too soon. You have no idea. I have no idea. Trying to like hold back to like not show the silhouette before the birthday. I was like, no, I gotta be strong. I got to be strong. Gotta be strong to not show it before the time is right. Hey, don't restrain yourself. I couldn't show it before the time was right. Lose all restraint, reveal the whole thing. No. No. The braided hair looks so good. Already even with a tiny amount, we can see I need the full version now. Chiaki truly is God's strongest warrior, being able to restrain herself from spoiling the surprise. I had to hold myself back from spoiling the surprise. It was very tempting to just like reveal it before time. Wow, I still don't think I can be strong. I think I'm gonna explode already. I had to decide between which silhouette to show you, because there's technically another silhouette, but I had to pick which one I wanted to show you. So this is the one that I'm gonna show you. You should reveal it now. Nuh-uh. I have a feeling that when it's revealed, I'm gonna explode. Is there another? Can we see? No, you can't see the other one. No, show us both. What do you mean, which silhouette? There's another one. There is another one. There is another silhouette. Schemes. ¿Por qué no los dos? This is silhouette. Why not show? Okay, you can't do this to me. There's just silhouette. Why not show? What is patience? Because I don't have it. We can't see both. This is so sad. Oh god. I'll be fleeting like this. I need to know now. This is evil. Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? I don't know. Do we have a day when we can see the boss's sleeves for? Do you see the puppy eyes? You don't understand, Chiaki. I need those. I can't survive without seeing the other silhouette. I'd rather bleed for you. I'm on my knees for you. I'm begging, please. You won't tell anyone. You know you want to. But I also want her to be a surprise, though. I also want her to be a surprise. So if I reveal the other silhouette, it might not be as much of a surprise anymore. We'll be on extra good behavior. Can't wait. Me explode. Rather see us explode than showing us the other silhouette. It'll be a surprise. It's still a silhouette. To show or not to show? I'm leaning towards not to show. Listen, Chiaki, I do have my pride, but I'm willing to beg and plead on hands. I feel like I would much rather it be a surprise, though. Much rather just the second silhouette be a surprise. Keep it as a feature teaser to torture us. Then you say this. It's okay. It's up to you. Maybe another time you get to see the second one. We're begging you. You won't try to eat the couch for a month. I don't know. You're right. It'll be a nice surprise, but I'm not sure how many of us will survive till then. I feel like it'll be a nice surprise. Now you guys know there's a second silhouette out there. Yes. That was the little teaser. The little teaser. Before the other thing that it's in like, what, 6 minutes from now? I need to make sure I don't go over. No, that would be unfortunate. Okay, hold on. Did I set up the raid into it? I need to make sure this raid's into it. But no, there's a second one. Just makes me more impatient. But you at least got to see, though. You at least got to see. You got to see the silhouette. I'm gonna explode, boss. I'm not gonna make it. You have to make it. That was a huge tease. Fine, keep your secrets, you dubious creature. You want prediction drawings for the silhouette? I think I'll probably do like I'll probably like post it on Twitter for prediction drawings once it's closer to the date. Once it's a little bit closer to the date of the second outfit, I'll probably post a silhouette on Twitter for predictions, so people can make predictions on what they think the second outfit is gonna be like. Okay, then I'll be munching the darker parts until I can reveal the obscure parts. I don't think that's how that works. In 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, in 5 minutes already. Thanks for the stream, Chiaki. It was such a fun stream today, and I'm so hyped for everything you showed today between the merch and the silhouette. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, since it's almost time. It is almost... The time is almost upon us.
New recruits, welcome.
So... It's almost time, yeah. Almost time. We're coming to a close. So, Fubar, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for recruiting 5 new members into Nylina. Thank you, thank you. She has eyes. The time approaches rapidly. She has eyes. Indeed so. Eyes! I know, crazy, right? I bet you've forgotten what my eyes look like for the past 3, almost 4 days. Wait, eyes! I know. The eyes have returned after 20 years. One last time, happy birthday, Chiaki. Thank you for always being the wonderful, amazing tubular boss that you are. Never forget how much we appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending these 4 days with me for my birthday. It really means a lot to me. I had a lot of fun with all the activities that we did. So, I hope that you guys like this last present. I did kind of like post a little teaser of it at like 6 p.m. But you're gonna see the full thing in a couple minutes. We're gonna raid into it. Just gonna make sure that I don't go over the time. The ominous tweet? Yeah, I read the ominous tweet. A very ominous tweet. I saw that secret teaser. It didn't sneak it past me. I thought I was being very sneaky. Very, very extra sneaky. I did see that teaser post he did, and I've been absolutely dying of anticipation. Thank you for sticking with us, Chiaki. We appreciate you and your silly but tubular style. Happy birthday, you sweet, cute, and small cat hacker. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the fun stream, Chiaki. I'm so glad I was able to get my schoolwork done so I could be here for this stream. I want to wish you a happy birthday again. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the birthday. Thank you. You're my favorite boss once again. Happy birthday. Thank you. In 2 minutes already. Oh god. Under 2 minutes. It's close. Yes, it is close. I should probably start like wrapping up. But yeah, thank you so much for celebrating my birthday with me. Don't forget to stay tubular. Very, very important. A very important thing you must not forget. You gotta keep the tubularity close to your heart. Happy birthday, Chiaki. You deserve the world, and we will give you as much of it as we legally can. Stay tubular. Oh yeah. Gotta stay tubular. Do not forget. Thank you, Chiaki, for making it some of my happiest birthdays of my life. One of the few birthdays I've attended. It's been fun spending time with you. Thank you. Okay. I think it's time. But yeah. Don't forget to stay tubular. I shall see you then. And on to the secret thingy majiggy. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Ciao.